Oh, shit. Bricky no sound. Okay, can you not hear me? K2, can you not hear me? Happy Labour Day. Can you hear me, K2? You said you couldn't. Now I can. Right, you couldn't hear us before because I wasn't speaking. Okay. Gorilla biscuits, yes, man. How you doing, Desmond? What the fuck's going on, people? How you doing? Yeah, man. Right now, listen. Okay, we need to be civilized and very organized. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's not. I'm doing good, but yeah, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I am, but let's try and keep this stream. Dude, I'm laughing over it. Let's try and keep this stream civilized, right? Okay. So, as always, Gav B, my fucking, get your fucking ass up, yeah, you Scottish little wang splat, right? Okay. Okay, anyone that doesn't know Gav B, right? Okay, you're lucky, right? Okay, he's a proper cunt, right? Okay, but Christopher Brick, I got a mention. Wait, I want to see. Christopher Brick, I got a mention on Banter City News that it Gav B. That's Gav B. It's got to be Gav B.
Holy shit, I just turned the news on, but stay there, Chris. 2 seconds, man.
Yeah.
Why the fuck the BBC News came on? What the fuck's going on there, man?
Turn the fucking BBC. Why are you listening to BBC, you dickhead?
That's a conspiracy, man. That's a conspiracy.
Why the fuck are you listening to BBC?
I'm fucking about, mate.
My Lord.
What's happening, my man?
Hey, Gav, it was fucking... honestly, bruv, it was fantastic to see you earlier on, right? And do you know them sunshades, right? You need to sell them. Right?
Sign it on the side, Ginger Ninja Shades. Fucking hell, mate. Thousands, mate.
Gav, we have a guest. Guess the guest.
Here we go. Who is it?
Guess the guest. You never
fuck it. You could be anybody around the world. You fucking... I'm sure you're tapping into the Japanese market now.
K2, how we doing, bruv?
I'm doing all right, Bricky. Long time. It's been a while since you got your panel.
It is K2. This is Gav B. This is K2.
Gav B.
So now the introductions are over, right? You are both a pair of bastards, right? Okay.
That is a correct assessment.
Prove me wrong.
K2, would you like me to speak in Scottish or sort of like Chris?
I don't know. I can understand you better than Bricky.
You see what I mean, Gav? Gav, you're already turning me friends against us. K2, I thought me and you were brothers.
We are. It's not the brother thing to do than to make fun of you every once in a while.
Laddie, if I talk like this, that any better.
Oh, I can hear you. I can understand you a little bit better. Rick.
Yeah, but are you that is a shit Scottish accent.
Are you trying to speak Spanish there, Chris? What's going on,
Gav,
man?
Fuck off, Gav. Right, okay.
El Gato.
Gav, I never know you have a Scottish person on the panel, right, to judge me accent, right? It's more like now we've got Gorilla Biscuits in the chat as well, right? What's this cunt doing in the chat? Get up on the panel, Gorilla Biscuits.
Yeah, Gorilla Biscuits needs to get up here and talk about microwaving hot dogs.
Oh,
and fucking Gorilla Biscuits. I want to know what fucking Gorilla Biscuits are. Come on, he needs to come. He needs to come on the panel.
Gav, how would you cook a hot dog? Gav, how would you cook a hot dog?
And tunes his ass.
I don't think anyone gets something, but genuinely, Gav, right? If you want a tin of hot dogs, right, okay, and you were to, let's just say, heat them up, because that's all they need done, heat it up, right? How would you do it?
Right, Tune, Chris the Brick, right? Considering my history with drugs and alcohol, I would 3 years ago, I'd ate them straight to the tin.
That's a legend. See what I mean? Like, Gav, I'll do that. I'd still do that now, mate. Right? Okay. But what I'm saying is, being a Gavlar, being a very civilized British person, okay, how would you heat a hot dog up?
Right. I would come down to your house, Chris, right?
And you'd ask the wife to do it.
I would build a bonfire.
Oh, yes.
Throw the fucking hot dogs away and have some marshmallows with you, man.
Oh, no. Gav. This is a better one, right? Okay. Just put the tin of hot dogs on a fire, right? Okay. While everyone's sitting around it, right? And then move away from that fire because that tin's going to explode.
Now you're talking.
Right? So do you know what's even better, Gav? K2 and Gav and everyone in chat, but you know what's even better? To do a tin of beans, right? Because there's multiple of them, right? When you throw a tin of beans on a bonfire, right, okay, and it explodes, it's like nails in a fucking gun, right? Okay, it just spit all over. Right, in that horrible burning little thing, they'll stick on the side of your neck, on your face, wherever it is, you know.
Chris, I don't know if K2, I don't know if you get fucking Lynx Africa in America.
K2?
I don't think so.
Do you not get Lynx in America?
Wait. Maybe I misheard that. I'm sorry.
Can you explain what Lynx Africa is? And it's nothing to do with slavery, Chris.
Right. K2, he's on about the deodorant spray from Lynx. It's the Africa sense.
Oh, deodorant Lynx.
No, listen, K2, the fact you said before
bastards.
You understood him more than me, and I had to just translate, right? Okay.
I was giving you shit, Bricky. I've always done that.
Listen, K2, man, I'm all about fucking just banter and fucking. I got you there, man.
So anyway, Gav, where were you going? Where were you going to with this? Where were you going?
Oh yeah, right. So you're putting the tin of beans on, right? I'm putting like 2 tins of Lynx Africa on and 6 inhalers just for the fucking fireworks.
Oh, you are a proper fucking arsonist, you aren't you? Gav, that's like getting a tin of hairspray, right, with a lighter and just like fucking making a flamethrower.
Aye, but like a fucking absolute like fucking American and British foreign wars. You know what I mean? Like taking it to the levels.
Right, you see, Gav, I'm going to tell you, say K2, what K2 he's a younger fella than us, right? You're the oldest one on your Gav, right? You're an old
for fuck's sake, come on, Chris, man. You're fucking killing me.
You are. We're very respectfully, you are, right? Okay? But K2 drives a truck. K2 drives a truck. Right?
I've spoke to you before, K2. I remember now on an American panel with Chris. I'm sure I did it.
It's ringing a bell.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Gav, do you know, as you know, right, Gav, K2 would have a lot of fucking employment over here in the dark side of fucking the industry for reversing lorries through people's windows. Right?
He could have got higher than Northern Kings and
I'm just saying, K2, if you can drive a lorry forwards and backwards, right, okay, with a fucking trailer on it, right, if it hasn't got a trailer on, you could probably reverse it through somebody's window very easily, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd get 10 grand each time.
Ooh.
And you would get to meet Paddy Ward. And you would get to meet Paddy Ward.
Don't. Well, for me to get a CDL over there, do I have to rip up my passport and any ID that I have?
Yeah.
Oh, do you fuck, mate? Listen,
they do that in the rubber dinghy rapids, Chris. So the Americans shouldn't be different.
Yeah, but right. So K2, my advice to you, my friend, would be to go to Calais, right? Okay, and like pay $5,000 or whatever it is to come over to Britain. Right,
And
then
bring
with that K2, once you get here, my friend, the first dilemma you will have, right, is choosing between an iPhone and a Samsung, right? Okay, because that's going to get given to you straight away, right? Okay,
Oh,
you're going to get given an iPhone or a Samsung. You have to choose between the two of them, right? But then you're going to get given a hotel accommodation with a PlayStation, shit like that. That's not what you want, mate. Right? You want to be out of that hotel straight away, right? Okay, we'll put you up in accommodation, right? If you're going to do this shit, right? Okay, we will put
Chris,
you up. Yes, Gav.
Chris, would you give K2 a pass if he brought you 400 duty-free fags?
I'd give K2 a pass even if he turned up, man. K2's a legend, Gav. Genuinely, Gav, K2 would be a welcome to this country, my friend. As all the illegal immigrants that are coming in here, if K2 came over on a dinghy, right, okay, and he came to my front door and went, Bricky, okay, I would say, K2, look, I've got a job for you tomorrow, right, okay, 10 grand in your pocket. I'd earn 5 grand as well, you know what I mean? But, like, just do this, do that, right? And look at drive away from it, right? You're reversing it, by the way. You're not driving it head on. You're reversing it into it, right? So it's not going to damage anything, right? Just saying. Then if you moved it, and if you went to Scotland, believe me, Gav would have a lot of work for you up there because up there it's really twisted, right? Scotland is. This is where William Wallace. This is where William Wallace came from, and we had to build a wall. The Romans had to build a wall to keep these cunts out, right? Okay.
K2, but what he's not telling you about, right? He's telling you about William Wallace and real people and like them having to build walls and keep us out. He's forgetting to talk about the Loch Ness Monster and our national animals, unicorns. So we're dangerous people.
Right, the Loch Ness Monster has never been found, right? Okay, because it's good at hide and seek.
that is true. That is true. From the Loch Ness, so that just tells me that Scottish animals are good at hide and seek.
Yeah, but it's
they're
not
amazing.
it's not a Scottish animal.
The haggis are the best, but having said that, they're not that good because we eat them, so they're not really that good.
Right, Gav, can you explain to everybody that is not from Britain or Scotland what a haggis is?
It's a wee animal with fucking three eyes.
Don't fucking start that shit, you daft cunt, you. Right?
And it only runs to the right.
Fuck off. Gav, Gav, come on, Gav. Gav, try and be serious. Just be serious.
I'm being serious, man. I've seen one.
Gav, come on. It's awful in a sheep's intestine.
No, why do you think it runs to the right so it can run in Ben Nevis? Fucking.
Okay, Gav, look at it's like black pudding. It's like black pudding in it.
No, but black pudding's in Africa.
Oh, that's it. This stream is having to be deleted now. It's not going to want me watch hours. Right?
I'm talking about the fucking the Africa, Lynx Africa for the fucking haggis. They like that too.
Yeah. Anyway, people, you do realise that Speakeasy's on a purge, don't you? Yeah. He's doing his purge. Do you wonder? I wonder how Speakeasy will come over and purge this panel.
He's probably like, there's a bunch of idiots over there. Let's.
Oh wait, there. Well, I've got my balls is in the channel. My balls is in the channel.
My balls.
My balls. Balls in chat.
Christian Brick. I never
Sorry, I meant Mike Balls. Mike Balls, not mine.
Oh, fuck! I thought I'd never hear Christian Brick say my balls are in the channel. See your balls, and then the rubber dinghies coming across the channel, like.
Oh no, are you for real? My balls have been deflated for a long time, mate. I mean, once I had my fourth child, I realised I needed to take a pin to them cunts. I just needed to pop them. I just go, just deflate them.
K2, you know what you want to know what's funny about me and Chrissy Brick's relationship? We're totally opposed politically, but we get on.
Yeah, you're a leftist, aren't you, Gav?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know. I get.
Don't spin that thing. I didn't know you were like that.
I don't
You know
know.
what it is, Gav? Do you know that genuinely, you are not as much as a leftist as you actually think you are?
No, I know that. I play up to it a wee bit. Old school left wing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not a progressive leftist, are you?
No,
You're
definitely not.
RFK, and then you got forced over.
Yes, K2. I couldn't have put it better, right?
Aye, that's a good fucking explanation, yep. Like Jeremy Corbyn rather than fucking, what's his name, two-tier fucking Keir.
So with that, Gav, let me ask you a question, right? Okay, now we have genuinely free political parties in Britain, right? Okay, to vote between, right, in the next election. We have we may have four. We have the Labour government, we have the Conservatives, and we have Reform UK, right? Okay. Now, let's not take into consideration the offsprings like Jeremy Corbyn's party, right? Okay, and the Socialist parties. Who would you vote for out of the three? Labour, Conservative, or Reform?
Oh, fucking hell, that's a choice.
It is, but you've got to pick one.
I can't fucking pick Tories because of what they fucking done to us in Scotland.
So that's the Conservatives.
But then Labour, I can't pick them anymore because they're fucking just as right wing as fucking the Tories. Probably have to be Reform, and I didn't even like Reform.
Yes, Gav, do you see what I mean, bruv? Do you see what I mean, mate? You are not left wing, my friend.
But we meet in the middle with a lot of things, Chris, because it's no right and left anymore, is it?
Gav, what you are is a fundamentalist, right? Okay, you've got your fundamentals, what you go by, right? Okay, now,
aye, I agree with that.
You believe people. Sorry, K2, go on.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. What? This is your show.
No, this is your show, bro. I was gonna say something, but then I was like,
no, but then
K2, me and Chris want to hear it, man. Me and Chris are gobshites, man. We want to hear it, man.
I was gonna say I try to view both sides of the aisle because we only got Republicans and Democrats, but the left has gone so far you can't even take anything they got to say serious anymore. Because I like to see how it.
Yeah, I get that. I totally get that.
Gav. We've got Liam Carty and Mr. England in here. We're going to have.
Here we go, man. It's going to get fun in the chat with these two guys, man.
K2, I will spar you wide, yeah, brother. Right, okay, what we have now, right, is we have the biggest cunt on YouTube, right, which would be Mr. England, and
the guy with the
dickhead, which would
guy
be
with
Liam Carty.
The guy with the black flags because they can't show the English flag.
Hey, Gav, did you see what just happened to that fucking, did you see what happened to that woman that put the British flag on the council building the other day?
What happened, Chris?
She got arrested and mauled by 4 British policemen.
That's
I'm
crazy.
Gonna say, hey, where you guys can even put up your fucking flag in chat.
Mr. England, look at Mr. England, right? Look, are you going to jump on this panel? Like, Mr. England, you've done your own shows. Everyone's heard you. People have seen you, right? Okay.
I haven't heard from you.
Your show, right, Mr. England, and even Liam, bro, jump up, right? Okay. Why, Mr. England? Look at this link is specifically for you, right? But anyone else that wants to hit it can do as well. So it's not specifically for you.
Where's the link, Chris?
I'm going to do it. Gav, I'm trying to do it. Fuck's sake.
Wait, come on, where's the link, bro?
I'm doing it.
K2, you need to fucking keep this man under control, man. He's too fast.
There you go. Done.
That's not possible.
No, look at Mr. England. Look at Gav. Look at Mr. England has took a lot of shit over the last few years, right? Okay, we'll give each other shit, right? Okay, but he's funny as fuck, right? Liam Carty, I'm still not convinced on him. I do think he's a bit of a stalker, right? Okay.
Nah, Liam Carty's brand new. See when you actually watch him, he's funny, like, and see the fucking rivalry between Liam Carty and Mr. England. It's priceless, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
actually
listen,
funny.
Gav, why is Liam Carty still got videos of me from back when I first came on YouTube, when I was going on the council site and pretending I was a bricklayer?
He's no man. He's got a good memory. Trust me, man.
Oh, he is funny. Gav, look at Liam is Liam is funny as well, right? Okay, but listen, Gav, look at I'm the hardest cunt on you. Right?
Oh, Chris, a brick, man. You could wear a name like Brick. I wouldn't expect any less, man.
Exactly, thank you,
It's none to do with your William. That's no got no brick
shit,
about it.
right? Shit. Now he's all fucked. You're all fucked now. Right, yeah. Now Oxycat's in the chat, right? Okay. This bitch will fuck all yous up, right? Okay. With a shotgun,
I don't believe that.
rifle, or a catapult, right, Gav?
I don't.
You've never met this woman before, Gav, have you, Oxycat?
No, get her on, man. Get her on.
I can't tell Oxycat to jump on. If she wants to jump on, she
Actually,
can.
can't jump up here. There, I did it for you.
Go on, K2. You tell her, man. I was going to say put that in her place.
Gav, listen, if you just drum up, yeah, don't start doing your little fanny ratting thing where you start tapping her, right? Okay, because you become a fanny rat, Gav.
Crash, man. Honestly, man. Fucking hell, man. I would shag a fucking. I can't think of anything that's fucking appealing to me. Let me think.
Gav, you do realize that this lady would just she's got like about 1 million acres, right, on her land. 1 million acres.
Wow. Serious?
Right? No, Gav, K2, I may be exaggerating with 1 million acres. Right?
You're exaggerating a little bit on that, but she has quite a bit of property.
Right.
So I know if I was to play a game of hiding,
you guys on the island would be shocked by it. Yes.
But Gav, she could shoot you from 1,000 yards, right? Okay.
Right, now you're talking, man. Chris, get her up here.
Hang on a second. We've got Mr. England in the chat as well. So if Mr. England's in the chat, right, we've got 2 fanny rats up here. Right? And Mr. England's a bigger fanny rat than you, Gav. I'll bet.
Oh, yes.
She's sniping from
1,500 yards.
Look
how
out.
far she'd shoot you from.
1,500 yards. Wow. That's like a soldier, man.
Listen,
look out.
You're this woman. I'm not even going to get it.
What's this woman's name? Because
if you can endeavour this for like 5 minutes, right, love, jump up here, right, and just give Gav a little. Gav's he's a gentleman. He is. I promise you, he is. Right, okay. Just
Crash, you need to tell her
how a fucking a southern woman. She's a southern woman, Gav. She's
here we go.
Southern American.
Right, but you need to tell her before she comes up how dangerous I am with a black widow.
Yeah, she's more of a black widow than you, mate.
Hello, puppet.
Going to tell you this, Gav. Like
you know what, Crash, you know what a black widow is, man. You know what a black widow is, do you know?
Yeah, but Gav, she's like a praying mantis, right? Okay.
Praying mantis.
Gonna eat you.
I like the sound of this woman, man. Get her up, man. I'll be a laugh for her, man.
Yeah,
I like the sound of her.
I cannot force this woman to do anything.
That's true. Because she'll shoot you.
We've got somebody here, right? Okay, we've got somebody here. It may be Cat.
Oh, is it?
Cat.
That's sniper. Because it looks like a sniper rifle. If you look at it.
But that's a sheep.
Man.
Hey y'all.
Oh, it's you, Cat, you fucking bitch. I thought it was a porn bomber. That's why. Right, there we go. Gavlaw. This is Oxycat, right? She's a pharmacist, right? She can get you any drug you want, right, for any cost.
That's the head name.
Fucking hell! I wished I'd met you 3 years ago, man. I like
Oxycat, my love. This is Gav B. He's from Scotland, right? And he is like William Wallace's like younger brother.
Well,
Oh,
that's
aye.
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well, Oxycat, and I didn't want any of your oxys.
Gav, I have to give her top left. I have to give her top left. You know?
I give her top left, man. You've got
She'll
to.
fuck us up if I didn't.
Yeah.
So, cat love.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, we've got another guest. We've got another guest. Why have we got another guest? Why?
Oh, here
why
we go. Who's this? I'm getting excited, Chris.
Bridgie, I heard you were over on Fritos talking about whitewater kayaking. I actually whitewater kayak as well.
Yeah, cat love. I've got me freestyle kayaking on the River Ardèche at the south of France.
Have you ever heard of the New River? It's in West Virginia. It's kind of like world renowned for whitewater.
Yeah, well, Kat, I've told you. Once you get K2 to take me to your land, right? Okay, then you can send me down this fucking river. Right? Why can't I not get this person?
It has like class 5. I think it has one class 5 rapid. I think.
Right, I've got a guest in the back, right? Okay, and I'm struggling to fucking use my StreamYards to get them up, right? So what we're gonna do, people, right, is we're gonna play a game right now, right? And it's called Guess the Guest that I can't
Chris,
think. I don't even
how
know
the fuck am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? I don't know who comes on your K2. You know what I mean?
Let's just do this. Let's just try and do
Is it
this.
Mr. England? Because you asked Mr. England to come up.
Mr. England wouldn't have the bollocks to jump on me. Mr. England got the bollocks.
Mr. England's actually from the USA.
It's Liam Carty, but he hasn't got his camera on. Should I let him on?
Is it Liam? Let him on, man.
Device not connected. Let's just let him on. Who one has them on? Why one has them on?
Oh, there's a commie in chat.
Yeah, Liam. Right.
Here's Lee Van Cleef as well, Chris.
Yeah, Liam, it won't let me let you on. It says device not connected. So I can't do anything about that, you fucking spaz. Right? You need to sort that out on your end.
Rip Liam.
Liam,
you know
have
what it is? Liam's only jumped up because he's heard your voice. What a perverted bastard he is.
I doubt that.
To be fair, it's a cool accent, Oxy. It's a cool accent, man. I like it.
Yeah, don't be fooled by it, Gav. Do not be fooled by it. Right?
Us Scottish are smooth, Oxy. We're smooth, man. We're just like... How smooth are we, Chris? Come on.
This man is just loose about this house.
That's right, Chris, pal.
Oxycat, I do apologise for absolutely fuck all, right? Okay, but you do realise that when you come onto Bricky's streams, right? Okay, there are multiple nationalities that come on. Right, okay? But Gav is one of the genuine ones, right? Okay, me and Gav, I've known him for a long time. Okay, we can have a back and forth. He's a bit of a lefty, though, Cat. Bit of a lefty.
Oh no.
Right. Okay, but we'll let him off for that because he's not genuinely a lefty. He's just a old school liberal.
What are you on about, man? I stay in Leningrad now. I'm not
You're
fucking.
A bit like Bill Maher, aren't you, Gav?
I'm like who?
Bill Maher.
Mark Lamar.
No.
Gaspatania.
For fuck's sake, Gav, come on.
That's so okay.
I was talking to the Ruski in chat.
Who's in the chat?
Lee Van
Cleef.
Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
Lee Van Cleef's all right. Lee Van Cleef's a proper cunt, mate. He's all right, yeah. He's a good lad.
He fits in, Chris, doesn't he?
He does. Listen, K2, look at honestly, bro. Before I came over to the American side, right, in the whole international thing, we have people like this over here that are proper piss-taking bastards, right? Okay, but they're all right, okay. They're all right. They're not like Liam Carty, right? Liam, and look at Gav. I don't care what you say about Liam. He's a proper wanker. right? Just gonna say, I'm just gonna point this out right now, right? He's a proper fucking wanker, right? Now he's allowed in the chat, right? But until he says something bad, okay, then I'm gonna give him mod status. I'll give you mod status, Liam, if you say
Oh wow, you're giving Liam Carey mustache. I love it, man. Chaos is erupting now, man.
Liam, say something nasty, Liam, and I'll give you mod status. Right? Listen, you do realise I've got Cat up here, right? Okay, and Cat will shoot you from 150,000 yards.
Oxy, me and Chris, right, we're from a place called the Swamp. Could we hire you?
I'm not really for hire.
But we need you to, like, see your skills for 1,500 yards. Me and Chris need your skills in the swamp.
Gav,
Well,
this bitch has been to Africa and shooting fucking wild buffalo, right? Okay?
Yeah, I have.
I'm not kidding you, Gav. I'm not. Cat, don't even start. Don't look at Cat. Just be honest, right? Cat, you have been, and I've seen your property, right? Okay, if you're going to shoot someone from your house that's at your barn, it's at least 1,500 yards, right? Okay, that's where the bobcat. That's where the bobcat lies. Cat, you know where the bobcat is?
But did you say Bobcat?
Yeah,
Bobcat
no,
stays in America.
The bobcat.
I've shot a bobcat.
I thought you said Bobcat.
I've actually shot a bobcat with a bow and arrow.
Wow.
Gav, listen
Oh.
to me. Gav, if you could and were able to, you'd marry someone like this, mate. You'd marry her.
Chris, I've just jumped in the North Sea to cool down here, man.
Gav, listen, mate, honestly, bro, if you could, right, you would want to marry some bitch like this. Right?
I'm being serious. I've just jumped in the fucking North Sea. I'm cooling down here, man. This is too much.
Cat, that is a compliment from a Scottishman, right? Okay, I'm just going to tell you now, right?
All right.
He didn't literally jump in the North Sea because he can't swim, right? Without
He needs one of those rafts. He needs one of those dinghies.
Yeah, but this is why we need Cat. This is why we need Oxycat to sit halfway across the channel, right? Okay, or a little less than halfway, right? More towards the French side, right? To shoot the dinghies when they're coming over, yeah, right, and pop them. So when it deflates, they all go into the ocean, right, and they have to swim one way or the other. Now, human instinct, right, is the path of least resistance. So they're going to go back the quickest way. They're going to go back to France.
But then, Chris, with me being a lefty, right, if K2 does that, I'll have to go to the coast and wave my rainbow flag and say, this is wrong, him doing that.
Right, okay, right. Cat, can we just shoot Gav in the head, please? Can we just give a headshot straight away and just get rid of him?
Ask me that when I know him a little better.
Okay, Cat, we need to know him a little bit better, right? Okay, so he wants you to pay more taxes, right, and give up your
we
land,
can shoot him.
right,
We can shoot him.
let illegal immigrants come on there and live there. Cat, what do you think about him now? Right?
Cat, I've got a baldy head. I look nothing like a bobcat. Please don't shoot me.
I already paid like 60% in taxes. I can't pay anymore.
Listen, Gav, do you know this? Do you know this lady? Yeah, right. Okay, mate. Right. Do you know how fucking like diverse? She'll shoot you from 150,000 yards or whatever it is, or 150 whatever. But she's got lambs and sheep on her porch, right? Okay. What she will not put on the barbecue, right? Okay. She'll not.
Whoa! You've just went down on my estimations here.
They're just pets.
You what?
They're just pets.
I'm from Scotland, Cat. Right? We eat fucking sheep's guts.
Well, not my sheep. You can eat someone else's sheep, not my sheep.
Right, I'll tell you what then. Could you knit me a jumper, please?
Sure. Yeah, I
Are
can do
you for real? She'll get one of our fucking slaves. Workers to
that.
do it.
Yes,
Brett.
we prefer to call them workers.
I nearly fucked up there, but listen, Gav. Her garage is bigger than mine and your house put together.
Yeah,
Right?
Bricky thought my garage was my neighbor's house, and I was like, no, that's my garage.
Chris, I'm in the closet. I've got a closet, sorry.
Gav, she showed me her vehicle. What she takes the trash down the fucking the 5 mile road. The 5 mile road, right?
Holy
Okay,
shit.
it was literally a Humvee, right? It was a Humvee, right?
You what?
Right? Okay. Now she
I've not even
never mind. She
got
goes
a
to work in a
skateboard,
Corvette.
Chris.
She goes to
I've
work
not
in a
even got a
Corvette.
skateboard, man.
She goes to work in a Corvette, right?
Bart
Listen, you
Simpson
can
puts me to
understand.
shame, and you're telling me this lady's got a Hummer just to take the trash out.
Well, hang on a second. I may be lying, right? Okay, the Humvee was in the middle, right? Okay? But it was a 4x4. That Gav, listen, me and you, mate, right? Me and you
I
could live
actually
with
did
it.
used to have a Humvee. I did. I sold it though.
See,
I did have one.
Wow. Chris, I'm
Gav,
falling in love as we speak here, man.
Gav, don't do it, Gav. Don't do it, mate. Gav, seriously, bro. Gav, my friend, look at honestly, she is like Medusa. She'll turn you to stone, right? Okay, if you look at her, right?
I'll turn something to something.
I like snakes. I like snakes.
I love
Let's put that out there. I like snakes.
I love cat a bit, right? I do, right? Okay. But this is the thing. This is the thing. I would only work for her, right, on an above minimum wage payroll, right? Because then she would respect us, right? Anything below that, she's going to shoot us if I do something wrong, right?
You know something, Chris? Considering, like, to me, deep south's like where Millwall is or something, you know?
Yeah, I mean, deep south's where you want to be in America. I mean, you don't want to be in the north. You want to be in the deep south, right? You want to be like, at least if you're not in the swamps, right? Okay, like catching alligators and fucking toads and shit. You want to be somewhere like, you want to be working for someone like Kat, right? Listen, Gav, her lawn alone, Gav, right? Okay, it would take you 3 days to cut that on a fucking tractor, right? Okay, and let's face it, Gav, that's 200 quid a day. 200 quid a day. 600 quid for cutting a lawn.
Did Chris tell you I'm a gardener?
No, he didn't.
Chris, you need to explain more about me, man.
Yeah, Gav, I ain't explaining nothing about you, my friend, okay, at all, right? Okay, Cat, okay, he's a gardener, right? But when he says he's a gardener, any garden gnomes or anything of any value in your property, right, he's going to steal it from you. Just saying. He's Scottish.
Chris, I think there is some truth to that, to be fair, man.
Yeah, but Gav, you've got to be able to get off the property first, right?
I know.
Bear in mind, right? She's got a long-range rifle with a sniper scope on it and shit like that, mate, right? To get night vision, everything. If it's in the dark, right, she's got night vision, right, and goggles and everything, right? So, Gav, you're an old fart, right? You're not going to be able to run that property.
Chris, I don't think an eight. Chris, I don't think an 8-ball pool ball and a sock's going to cut it here, is it?
It's not, no, definitely not, because you like it. That would be close contact, Gav. That's
you know, as Scottish, we like it close and personal,
Gav,
but like
that's how us British like to do it, mate. Close and personal, right? Okay, we like to do it in a phone box, right? Okay, right. But listen, mate, right? Okay, if you're going to steal something from Kat, right? I promise you now, my friend, she's going to let you run. Right, she's going to let you think you got away, right, and then she's going to shoot you, right, okay, but she's going to shoot you somewhere first that you think you can get up and run away again, right, like in the ankle, right?
Chris, be honest.
Maybe the calf.
Chris, be honest. Would you take the chance?
Nah, definitely not. I know.
I trust Chris. I trust Chris, man. Respect.
Right, I would have said this would be an easy victim, right? Okay, but now I know, Cat, right? Okay, I would advise you right now, right? Okay, just to sit on that lawnmower, cut the grass, get your wages, and fuck off. Next right? You take a window cleaner. Take a window cleaner, Gav. You've got a job every month, right? Okay. Why would you want to steal something from her when you're going to get Gav? Seriously, bro. You
Right,
do not know. You do not know this woman, Gav. You don't, right? Just don't try and steal from her.
Would it be safer? Would it be safer going to fucking Trump Towers and stealing something for there? Do you think?
Definitely, 1,000,000%. I mean, to be honest with you, Cat's probably a bodyguard on fucking Trump Towers. You know
But what
I
if I was dressed like a good left winger like I am?
Yeah, well, then you definitely get shot by Cat if you're a left winger.
Especially if you have like a crazy hair color.
Especially if I've got what, Cat?
A crazy hair color or something like that.
I'm bald.
Well, then
Gav has no hair, right? Okay, so he's not got purple hair at all.
Well, those are bonus points for him then.
Right, okay, but Cat, love, honestly, if you've seen his sunglasses, right, okay, they are like orange, right? So, like, tells you a little bit.
The same colour my hair used to be.
He's the ginger ninja. We call Gav the ginger ninja.
What up, my ginger?
Ginger ninja K2. But K2, what Chris isn't telling you, I wanted to call myself the ginger jihadist, but supposedly YouTube didn't like that, so.
Yeah, but Gav, who likes a jihadist?
Well, I'm a ginger jihadist, aren't I?
You do not get a ginger jihadist, Gav. They've all got dark hair.
That's racist. How can I not be a ginger jihadist? Chris,
when
come
have you ever seen
on.
a pea, Gav? I'm using the word, the phrase pea. We know what pea is. It's a corner shop we used to go to. Do you know what I mean? Like, when have we ever seen a pea?
Right, okay.
Never. Never, ever.
Ah, you have. You have.
Have you ever seen a packy with blonde hair? Oh, shit, I just...
Remember, I'm a left winger, man. I'm taking offence to that, man.
I just said it. Right, this is the Gav. You'll bring... Stop it now.
No, let's Google it. Let's Google it.
Yeah, ginger jihadist. See what comes up, K2, man.
Oh, don't do it. Don't, please. Right.
Remember the fucking MI5 are watching you. Oh, you're in America. What are they called? The fucking...
I got this. I'll have some glow agents watch me then.
Yeah, no, wait. Hang on a second, Gav. Trump's in control of America right now, okay? Because the National Guard, right, okay, are now going to voting places, right, okay? Which is going to put the illegal immigrants off from going there and voting, right, Gav? Big up the fucking right-wing MAGA fears, right? Listen, I am a Trump fucking... I would rather Trump take over the world. Right, just be a dictator, Trump. Take over the world. Right?
You do realise that's as left wing as it gets, man. Be a dictator.
Yeah, but would you have Trump take over the world, Gav?
No, I didn't like him personally.
So who would you rather have take over the world?
Netanyahu? Probably Diego Maradona or something like that.
What, a footballer?
Yeah. Remember, he is dead as well.
Oh, Gav, come on, be serious, right? Politically wise, who would you have?
Can I bring somebody back from the dead?
Yeah, you can.
Diego Maradona then. Definite. Right, K2, did you Google Ginger Jihad?
You can't see his name. It's my stream.
Cannot.
You can see his name. I'll delete the live.
Nah, Bricky, for your sake, nah.
I'll delete
K2, it's not Jeffrey Dahmer, is it?
Come on, just say the name.
Oh, no.
Right, at least it's not Jeffrey Dahmer.
Were you going to say Hitler?
Yes.
I knew it. And I mean, Gav, me and Kate too are, but we're like brothers from another mother. I knew what he was going to say there. Right, okay. But listen, hang on a second.
But I was saying it as a joke.
Anyone in Germany at that moment in time, right? Hitler would have been their go-to. Like, Hitler wasn't a bad person to them people. Okay, fair enough. The Jews he was, right? Okay, but look at the British people now, right, and the Americans, right? They're all going against the Jews, right? Okay, with this whole Israel and fucking Palestine thing and whatnot. You know, like, come on, like.
Ricky, I think Liam's in the back. Sorry to interrupt.
Liam's in the back. Is Liam?
That's what he said in chat.
You do realize that Liam, right? Doesn't put his camera on, right? Again, Liam is right.
Nah, Liam wouldn't do nothing like that, Chris. Liam's actually all right, man.
Yeah, Gav.
He's good at what he does.
Gav. Liam Carty has fucking stalked me for years, right?
But that's a good thing, Chris, man. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Stalked me for years. I'm at this stage. Liam.
Oh, have we got Liam Carty? What's happening, Liam?
Oi.
Liam.
A lot of background noise.
Liam, turn your telly off, bro.
A lot of background noise.
See what I mean, Gav?
He's on a delay.
Chris.
Yes.
We hear you, Liam.
Do you want a porn bomb us?
No, he doesn't. Trust me, man.
You know, Chris, you've spent 5 years on here pretending you're a tradesman.
You spent 5 years on your stalking me.
Chris.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. We hear you, Liam.
Liam, we can hear you.
Chris, you have spent 5 years on here pretending you're a tradesman.
Okay, right. And?
Chris, you have spent 5 years on here pretending you are a tradesman.
And what?
Well,
Oh, this is where he corn bombs us.
Nah, trust me, Katie, he won't, man. He's not like that.
What, Liam? What's the matter?
And I was the first to notice that you were blowing on another man's brickwork.
Right.
I know, Chris.
That actually says more about you than it does about me, Liam, if you don't realise that, mate.
Chris, is Mr. England come on this panel?
Mate, I've got somebody called Craig Yard.
Chris.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just let him up.
Who's coming on?
I don't know.
You fucking... Oi, everyone's a faggot, man.
Oh, what's happening, Craig, man?
Oh, it's
You're all a bunch of faggots.
Oh, it's not! It's not let! It's fucking...
Narrative Destroyer in the building, Craig.
It's
Craig
narrative!
Carty.
It's narrative!
Fucking Liam Carty in the building. What is going on, man? What is going on?
Narrative
Oi,
Destroyer.
Liam Carty, man. Are you still chained to Brian Cockrell's ankle?
Chris.
Liam Carty from Brian Cockrell.
Liam, say hello to Narrative Destroyer.
Dopey.
Liam.
The Norway slide. Norway bit.
Nothing to do with you.
Do the Norway slide.
Narrative Destroyer, I do apologise for the guests I have on you, right? Okay, these are...
Nah, man, them all good, man. Them all good. Apart from Liam Carty, man. He sucked them as arsehole
now because I'm very aware that Liam may porn bomb me, right? Okay, and at least if you're going to porn bomb us, right, you're going to tell us narrative, right?
Oh, I don't do that kind of thing, man. I'm an honourable man.
Craig, we wouldn't be able to see it if you did, though, bro.
No, I'm honourable, man. Fuck that. And if I was going to pour money, it'd be something good like Jenna Jameson.
I'm not going to call you Craig.
You're talking Craig, man. Please do that.
I'm going to call you Narrative Destroyer because that name has a bit more, like, it's got a bit more impact.
Yeah, man. It's a bit more like, it's got a bit more fucking kick to it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like
So everyone, K2, Oxycat, right? Okay, you two don't know who Narrative Destroyer is or Liam Carty, right? Okay, you don't need to know who Liam Carty is, right? He's a fucking wanker.
I do. I know who he is, man. He's a cocksucker of Brian Cockrell.
I'm trying to
he lets Emma Cockrell sit on his face, man.
My foreign friends, right? But Narrative Destroyer, he is a proper cunt, right? Okay, and he will expose people. Okay, he will. Now, Liam Carty, you need to apologize to Craig. Sorry, Craig. Narrative, right?
I've never
Right now.
spoke to him before.
Apologize now, Liam.
Liam, you still there?
No, his mom's just telling me shut up.
Chris, trust me, right? You fucking trust me, yeah. Fucking, you'll no porn bomb, man. Just put it on the full screen so we can see everybody.
I'm still here, Gav, but I can't get...
Is that Liam Carty?
Chris Embrack, man.
I
Come on.
don't trust Liam Carty as far as that's come, but for you, Gav, for you,
Cockrell's a Scottish name,
I'm
isn't
going
it?
to exit
Cockrell.
solo screen.
I'll take responsibility. I'll take responsibility if he does. That's how much I fucking know he will not.
Right.
Come on, Liam Sharty. Liam Sharty.
Liam Sharty. Right. Now, I apologise for absolutely fuck all, right? Okay. But Liam,
that's the way.
Why are you up here, right? Why are you bothered that I'm not really a bricklayer? Does it piss you off that I've never been a bricklayer, but I pretended?
I thought you actually was one for a long time.
I actually did. At one point, Craig, I thought I was a bricklayer. I pretended that good. And do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, Craig? Right? I actually found out that I can lay bricks and build houses as well, right? Okay, without even being a bricklayer, right?
It was when I first come on here, though. To be fair, I thought he was a bricklayer.
Listen, Craig. I'm gonna leave this to you to understand, right? Okay, mate. Right? If you think that I'm not a bricklayer, right? Okay, then you are in your own little. Ask me.
No, you might be a bricklayer, but like you don't work as one at the minute. That's what I mean.
I don't work. I don't have to work. I've got Bitcoin.
Oh, good on you,
man. Now you're talking, man. That's proper fucking. What's that?
Why would I need to work at 41 years old when my body's fucked and I've got Bitcoin?
You wouldn't, would you?
Self-reliance. Chris the Brick, self-reliance, man. Self-reliance.
And I've got 4 children that are going to look after. One of them's going to look after us, Craig. At least one of them's got to. Okay,
yeah. I've only got a 1 in 1 chance.
Yeah, but I've got 4, right? So at least
anyway, Chris. I want to know what fucking Liam wants for you, man.
Liam wants to suck my dick, right?
Liam, you don't normally come on.
As soon as you said that, it bounced. As soon as you said that, it bounced.
He bounced.
Liam Carty's the slavering spastic, so he is. With no job, no woman, and no fucking life, Liam. You scruffy little spastic.
I ain't got a job or a woman at the minute.
Who was that?
That's Liam.
Who's that?
That's obviously someone. That's Liam. His name was Liam Carty, spastic, right?
Sounded Irish, man.
But who was that?
Irish person that jumped up here, right?
What the fuck is going on, man? What's going on?
Gav, you're getting the blame for this, Gav.
I can't believe it's not bottom, man.
Listen, you're getting the fucking blame, Gav.
Right. What's the fucking nice woman's name for fucking deep south?
That's called Oxycat.
Right, Oxy, now you know why I want to hire you.
Yeah, I understand.
You're
I understand.
You understand.
Tell me about the Cockrells.
I totally get it now.
Liam, tell me about the Cockrells. Nah, every time I'm on a panel, man, they keep bringing up Brian Cockrell and Emma Cockrell. Liam Carty.
Liam, you're back on the panel, bro. Liam, do you want to? Liam, is that you? Liam, that's you with the background noise, right? Okay, I've just muted you. Okay, do us a favour and be considerate, right? Okay, turn the fucking background noise off. Wanker.
It's his telly, Chris. He's fucking got this on his telly as well.
I don't care. You can turn his telly off, right, Gav?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining the full details of the.
I know what it is. I know what it is and what it could be. Right? But Liam needs to sort it out.
I'm the middleman here, man. I get
television remote in my hand.
I get on with you, Chris. I get on with you. I get on with Liam. I'm the middleman here, man. I'm getting a bit middle ground here, man.
I want to throat punch the cunt, Gav. I want to throat punch him.
Hey, Ricky, sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to have to go. I just wanted to come say hi.
Legend, Cat Love, honestly, love. You're an absolute darling and a legend, right? Okay, and if I ever
sorry,
need you,
that looked like a flag on my phone, man. You know that bird in the corner? That looked like a flag on my phone. I'll put it on big screen now. I can see it's a butterfly.
I can't hear you, Ricky. I'm so sorry.
You're a legend, darling.
Oxycat, nice. Oxycat, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
You got the kitten, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, now there's just the men on the panel, right? That's
right. Chris, Liam's trying to speak to you, man.
What?
Chris.
What?
Hello.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
I want to hear Liam speak.
I can see in your eyes.
Is Mr. England here?
Mr. England not here, Liam.
No.
Nah, but I am, man.
Yeah,
you cockerel loving motherfucker.
But Craig, you are another unemployed waster.
Yeah, you're a cockerel. You suck cockerel. You suck cockerel now, do you?
Yeah, coming from you, Liam. Liam, coming from you. You live off your mother and father's credit card?
What is cockerel?
You suck Brian Cockerell's knob and you let Emma Cockerell sit on your face, man. Why is that?
But I'm not obsessed with Emma Cockerell.
Yeah, you are, man. Every time I'm on a panel, man, you're always on about it. Why?
That was 2 years ago.
No, it still happens, man. I've had a 6-week break, man. I bet you I could still go on a panel, man. You'd still say it.
Liam, why are you obsessed with younger men?
Younger men?
Liam, why are you obsessed with younger men, right? And let's face it.
You sound like a right puff, by the way, you faggot. You sound like a right sausage.
Chris, what is the... Chris, wait, Chris, what is the Liam is like?
He's a stalker.
No, what is the kiss? What is the kiss?
He's a gay stalker as well, man. He's like Colin fucking what's his name, man.
Gav, this bloke, Liam Carty, is
I'm still the oldest on this panel. I'm still the oldest.
Nah, definitely not. Liam Carty's older.
I'm telling you, man.
Allow me to speak. You have Craig, born in 1985.
Liam Carty sucks dick, so he does, the spastic motherfucker.
1985, yeah, man. That's when I was born. You fucking weirdo, man. What are you looking up my date of birth for? You fucking
Liam Carty. Don't make me phone your mother again, you fucking waste, man.
That's a guy.
That sounded American.
You fucking little waste, man.
Liam's got it like a fascination with the cockerel.
Come on, me not stop jumping in now, Liam, you swabbering little mongrel.
No, Stock, what's happening, man?
You fucking skint little virgin, Liam, man. You got work tomorrow with your fake job. You scruffy little cunt.
Me?
No, fucking Liam the Virgin Carter, who's obsessed with Joe Menshaw and Mr. England, the fucking homosexual.
Yeah.
What?
Craig, did you just say me there? Why did you think that was a bit?
Liam, you little fucking spastic, get on this panel now!
I'm on the panel.
You fucking inbred knacker.
Are you obsessed with men? Liam, are you obsessed with men?
No, stop. You sent £500 to Black Collar.
How much? 500? You fucking crazy, you mad bastard! Give the cunt a few fivers.
You sent
You've been fucking funding Bad Dancer and his paedophile ring. You scruffy little Nesbit.
Yeah, you have, Liam. You've been modded up by him as well, haven't you, Liam?
You funded a paedophile and his heroin habit. You fucking waste, man.
By him, Liam, and bigged him up, Liam, didn't you?
Listen.
You scruffy little Nesbit. Have you not got work tomorrow?
Listen, not stop, right?
You fucking waste, man. You sound about 60. Put your mush on the fucking camera.
Liam, do you not have
Put your mug on. You fucking backwards little tinker.
Every time he's in the chat, man, he says the same things to me.
Fucking Liam Carty's still got a Joe Men Show poster from 2020.
No, stop.
That he comes all over every night, the mad homosexual.
What you saying? Nostog's not on this pan. Nostog's not here.
I call him God's son, man.
You're a crazy homosexual. I had a breakdown over Zara B. You scruffy bastard.
Liam, go into your settings and turn your volume up, man.
Liam, take your head for a shit and flush it down the toilet, you wee prick.
I'll try and do it for him.
Is that better, Gav?
You fucking virgin. You live with your mama.
No, stop.
Fuck off. No one's listening to you, you inbred little fucker.
No, stop. I do not.
Nobody's listening to Liam because he's boring.
No, I do not argue with fucking truck drivers.
Look, I don't understand spastic. I don't only understand spastic, lad. You see, you Jimmy, you wee fuck.
I've seen more life in a tramp's vest than your voice, Liam.
No, stop. I don't
Go on, bro.
I do not argue with fucking truck drivers. Sorry.
Can't understand spastic, boy. They don't got subtitles for this spastic bastard.
Liam, you are a bit of a weirdo, though, Liam, aren't you?
Subtitles for this spastic, please.
You've followed me for 5 years, right? And the fact that you want to believe that I'm not a real bricklayer, right?
Yo, Chris, he had a breakdown of Bizarre B. Block it in, bro. He had a fundamental breakdown. He was sectioned because he didn't go for a picnic with Zara B. Fucking scruffy little waste man. Yeah, he'd be tempted to have a family, a kids, a job. He's on here 24/7 begging it. Scruffy little cunt.
No,
Put your face on the camera, Liam. Let's give us a laugh. I guarantee you look like a fucking worm.
Liam, you're a dirty old pervert.
Nah, Stars, no one's listening to you, Liam, you fucking spastic. You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant, boy. Boy.
You are having a breakdown now.
You're an
I can't hear fuck all you're saying.
Liam, the sooner you stop breathing, the better.
You sound like a
I second that.
Jim Smith.
I second that. I'll come and piss on your grave, you fucking scruffy little tinker.
Are you for real? I wouldn't piss on his grave. I'd rather piss on someone else's and water the flowers. Do you know what I mean? His.
No, Stars. No, Stars. Nobody's listening to you, Farty. You fucking boring spastic.
I'm listening to him, man.
Well, you fucking more fool you than Gav, you wee prick.
Why are you
I've
listening?
never heard him speak before, so it's like a novelty to me at the
This
minute.
cunt is
Hearing him
stalked
speak.
for 5 years.
Liam, slammering spastic Carty. See something, you fucking mum boy.
He's not a 30-fucking-1-year-old, but he's not he's a 50-odd-year-old man.
Liam Farty, you fucking dinner lady.
He's a pervert, Gav. He's a pervert.
Nah, man. Fucking Liam's alright, man.
Pervert.
Liam's infatuated with other men, Gav. So he's got posters of Joe Men Show on his wall from 2020 with a glory hole in the mouth.
Come on, Liam.
He's got a glory hole with Joe Men Show's head on it. Now he's changing it for Mr. England's picture. The guy's a total homo.
Mr. England, fuck's sake. They're just as bad as each other, having a go at each other. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, this little cunt fucking slavering spastic thinks he gonna be brave with me. I don't fucking think so, Carty. I'll fucking send you a pack of Semtex through the post, I will.
Isn't it worse the fact that Liam has Joe Menchos and Mr. England's picture on his wall?
He's got Joe Menchos plastered all over his house, so he has, Bricky. He's worse than you with a Jack Russell.
Okay, whoa, wait, that was never proven. Never proven. Right, okay.
No.
What's this with the Jack Russell nostalgia? I need to know this.
Whoa, we're picking on
I need to
Liam
know
now,
this.
right, not me. Right, okay.
Put your kip on a camera party, you little fucking melonhead. I fucking dare ya.
No,
Bet you look like fucking fat Barney, mate.
Let's
You little
take
prick.
the attention away from
I
Liam a
love
bit.
that.
Let's take the attention away from Liam a bit.
George, your mouth you fucking look like
Let's go to me. Let's go to me, right? Okay. Listen,
That's
Gav,
right.
right? We at one point we had Nostog in Patrick Ward jump over of an American side, right? Okay, and accused me of shagging dogs. Right, okay.
I remember.
Right, okay. But you know how much that? Do you know what it is, right? You know how much they wanted to believe that, right? Because
Put your camera on, Liam, you little faggot.
Why?
So I can laugh at your ugly head, you fucking inbred spastic.
I'm already laughing at your stupid voice.
Yeah, I'm imitating you, you fucking potato.
Liam, if you put your camera on, I'll put my camera on.
You fucking live at home with your mum and you're about 55, you little virgin.
This guy don't sound like a gay fucking
This is what you're missing with it.
You know
This
what I
is what
mean?
you're
You sound
missing
like
with
you
the
got
British
ulcer
Spice,
plants,
Liam,
man.
you are like a 50-year-old virgin, or Liam, aren't you?
Pity.
50-year-old virgin.
Can I put Liam Carty's mother's number in your chat? She's the right fucking goer.
Father Liam, man. Fucking hell, what do you do to them boys, man? What's going on?
Right, bye for now, Liam, you slavering little spastic junkie bastard.
I don't want anybody else.
Please, take a breath, right? This is the most
Big up Father Liam, man.
Father Liam, I have a confession, Liam. I'm not a
Chris, please don't, man. I don't want to hear your confessions, man.
Liam. I'm not a real bricklayer, right? Can you forgive me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
But I knew from
Are you gonna stop stalking us now?
I know, just say
Liam, did you know, like, you know, Video Craig, he had a real hedgehog, you know that, don't you?
Craig, to be fair, that was funny. That was funny.
Craig, that was brilliant.
I am obsessed with Video Craig.
I mean, sure you that. You know the sheriff, he ain't really a sheriff, you know that, don't you?
Fucking aye, but he's got a rusty sheriff's badge, sheriff, that's for sure.
Right now, mate, you're gonna make us piss myself.
Nostag.
Nostog's away, Liam.
Liam, did you hear what Craig just said to you there? Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that.
Like, you do realise Video Craig's not a real hedgehog, right? And the sheriff is not.
Hey, I'll make myself laugh sometimes. I can't help it.
And listen. Believe it or not, the shadow boxer doesn't box shadows, right? Okay.
Nah, he probably does actually, man.
But Chris, please don't tell us what he does box. Nobody wants to know that.
Women, when he's trying to keep them from getting loose.
Chris, why don't you give me a voice?
Right, gentlemen, can we have a civilized conversation on you or not?
Yeah, man.
Of course, man.
No, we can't. The answer was no. The answer was no. The answer was no. We can't. Right? Okay. Let's continue on with the derogatory fucking conversation. Right?
So far it's just Nostog insulting my mother.
No, Liam,
Liam, you sound like a gay priest, man. When did you become a member of the clergy, Liam? Now, let's ask you, when did Liam become a member of the clergy?
Stop it, Liam. Stop it, right? Stop it, Liam. Right?
How long you been in the... when did you get the call in?
Craig, why did you challenge a slow, what do you call it, a man in camouflage trousers outside your house?
A man in camouflage trousers outside my house, man.
He actually said it's slow. He said it's slow.
Oh, I just heard a car pull up, man. Is that the one in the camouflage trousers?
Yeah, and then as soon as I noticed it, you deleted that video. You bullied that man.
Liam, you were a proper.
Was it you? No, I did delete
it. He's been stalking you as well.
because
wait a
I
minute,
did
wait
feel
a
a bit
minute, wait
bad
a minute,
after the
though.
fact, but
What's
that
this
was
about,
because
man?
of you.
Oh, you're a proper creep, you, Liam. Proper creep. I knew you were. I always knew you were.
I'm asking a simple question to Craig. Like, why
Yeah, I was a bit new to YouTube then. You know. If I had that chance again, I'd keep that video up, man, because I'm more hardened to it now.
Listen,
I was a
Craig,
bit more touchy then, man.
remember when you done that? Remember when you done that reaction video, Craig, to what Anton said about me and my kids, and he would inject it with crack?
Yeah.
Right, okay, can you remember that, Craig? Right, and you even
Yeah,
said, right,
yeah.
you don't know who I am, right? You don't even like me, right?
It was
Okay,
about injecting your
you
kids.
done a
It's
very
about
like
injecting kids,
unbiased reaction of it, right? Okay, which I respect you for. I do, right? Okay. Now let's face it, right, Liam, you're not the same, are you? You've got a very, I would say that you've got a narrative, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, he's got like a leaning, like they'll just
You've
look
got
at the
tunnel,
facts
you've
for
got
what they
tunnel
are.
vision,
You
Liam,
know what I mean?
right? Why do you want to come at us men, right, on ya? Even if we pretend we're something we're not, because let's face it, Liam, you pretend you're Irish, right, and you're not Irish, you're Welsh, right?
No, I've lived in England for 30 years now.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Liam, honestly.
He
Liam,
comes at me for the cockerel
honestly,
content that I do.
you
That's what he
are a
comes at me
proper
for.
fucking goylem, Liam, honestly, mate. You know what it is? The sooner you stop breathing, the
Hey,
better.
you have the same name.
The sooner you stop breathing, Liam, the better, right?
Liam, you're the only person in the country that they'll laugh at the cockerel videos, man.
Hey, let me speak. You have the same meaning towards people.
Liam, you do realise Brian's not the tax man no more, right? You can't come and
I'm actually glad.
do me a
I'm glad
favour,
we can
pal.
have a chat, man. Like, instead
Sort,
of in the chat, like,
sort Liam's mic out, man. I can hardly hear him.
Gav, I've tried to do it, mate. I have. It's on his behalf, right? He's obviously got his microphone tucked between his arsehole, right? Okay. I can't do anything about that. Liam, take your microphone out.
it sounds like a shove down his japs eye, man.
Is that better, Gav?
Slightly, Liam.
No, it looks like he's in the hospital.
What's that like, Gav? Liam, talk now.
Oh, that you're on the screen.
Liam.
He's in an hospital, man. Look at him. He's in a hospital.
Listen, Gav, he's got something on in the background, right, which is giving more of an echo.
He's locked
That's coming
up.
from him.
He's in a lockup, man. Trust me. Yeah, allowed out in public.
Gav, look at Gav. Gav, look at. I respect you and love you to bits, mate, right?
Look
But
at
you
him.
see, he's a creep.
What was that then? That like seemed to change shape, man. He's got alien technology.
He's a proper creep, Gav. If you don't think Liam's a creep, right, honestly, there's something wrong with you. Even though you're a leftist, I know there's something wrong with you there.
Nah, listen.
Liam, you look like
fucking...
the classic pedo, bro. You've got that look, man. The big glasses, the fucking hair, the lot, man. What's going on there, man? And you sound like that as well. It ain't looking good, is it?
Liam, put your camera on and give her a twirl. Put your camera on, give her a twirl. Go on, Liam, give her a twirl. Put your camera on and give her a twirl.
I want to know what he put in the way of the fucking thing, man. It changed shape. What was it, man? No, I'll tell you, he looked like that serial killer, you know, Gerard Schaefer.
Ignore my chat, right? Okay,
Look up Gerard Schaefer, the serial killer, the prison interview, man. That's what he looked like, man. Looked like he's being held there.
Right, okay. Can't ignore the chat, right? Okay, because the chat is like, you know. So let's go back. Let's go back, right? Okay. So we have Liam. Someone's asking you in the chat, right? Why do you still live at home? And
Gandalf Robert.
Subscriptions. Is that a thing? Did you use your mother's credit card for Pornhub subscriptions, Liam? Liam?
Come on, Gandalf. Shows you, man.
Liam, do you use your mother's credit card to subscribe to Pornhub? What? He's gone. Oh, my life. Right. Gav, this was never meant to go this way, bruv, at all, right? You do realise we're having a civilised conversation. Even Craig jumped up here and had a look at
It went sideways, man.
As soon as Liam
Sorry,
jumped up here, right? As soon as Liam jumped up here, right? Now Liam is a stalker. Gav, I don't care how you think about Liam, right? I know this cunt has stalked me for 5 years plus, mate. 5 years
what's he
plus.
got that blurred thing on
Listen
for,
to
man?
his voice, mate. He's a 65-year-old man at least, right? What is it? What interest does he have?
Liam, why do you look like Gerard Schaefer, bro?
He's a pervert, right? The sooner that cunt stops breathing, the better, right? The more
No,
oxygen.
he already has. Gerard Schaefer got killed, man. It's the ghost.
Fuck. Honestly. Listen, Craig, me and you even have had back and forth, right? Okay, you've done.
Not meant. I don't. Not really.
We can meet on a level. We can meet on a level where we understand each other, right? Okay, Liam, I can't understand where he comes from. I really can't. Can't. Like, look at him now. He's spamming the chat. He's spamming it. Liam, look, you're getting blocked. You're getting blocked, right, Liam? I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna time you out, Liam, right, and give you a little bit of a. Like, I'm gonna put you in a timeout, right? You're in a timeout. Go in the corner. Think about what you've done. Come back, right? Okay, and be a bit refreshed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Easy.
Speak then, you prick.
You timed me out, haven't you?
I can fucking hear you. I'm talking to you, man.
Timed out in the chat, Liam. You're a stalker, Liam. Liam, you're a stalker. You're a perverted weirdo.
I'm not a stalker, no.
You are, Liam. So
Why are you putting your ball
what's your
obsession
with me? What's your obsession with me?
What's your ball get to? Look, it looks like the moon, man. What's going on there, man?
Why are you obsessed with me?
I was the first man to notice that you were not a bricklayer.
What's your problem with me? What's your problem with me, man? With the cockerel?
Even if that was the case, even if I wasn't a bricklayer, right? Okay, which I am, Liam, and you know I am. Right? Why would that be an obsession to you? Right, well, how could I prove that to you? How could I prove it to you?
You proved it when you first arrived on YouTube.
I proved it to you that I wasn't a bricklayer.
You proved you were not a bricklayer when you
right. This guy sounds like he's autistic or got special needs or something, and I say that in a
how did I prove that I wasn't a bricklayer? What did I do to say to you that I wasn't a bricklayer?
Because you blew air, you blew breath on that man's pointing.
All right then, oi, prove to me you are a pedo, Liam, man.
Liam, you just said I blew breath on a man's pointing, right? You watched the video? You watched the video?
You posted the video.
The time is 4:44, by the way. I love it when that happens.
Can you remember that one where I moved the trestles by myself?
I remember that video, definitely, yeah.
Can you remember the one where I tipped the mix out?
Remember when I'm king of my trestle?
Can you remember that one where I tipped the mix out, right, and cleaned it out?
I can remember everything that you're.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I know you're a stalker. That's how I know you're a stalker. Right? You remember every single video I put up, right? I just proved it there. I just proved it. Liam, you stalked me.
Why I'm king of my castle?
Give me a question, Liam.
Because I'm a professional in my castle. The reason why I'm king of my castle.
Liam, give me a question about bricklaying and I'll answer it. Right, go on, Liam.
I'm not a bricklayer.
Right, so then how would you know that I wasn't a bricklayer?
Because you blew on somebody else's pointing.
So what are you, Liam? What do you do for a living? Liam, what do you do for a living?
He tries to escape from the hospital.
Liam, what do you do for a living?
I drive a worker.
What, and that makes you an expert on who is and who is not a bricklayer?
Straight away, I knew.
Wait there, Liam, you do what? You drive what?
Nah, under occupation, it says trying to escape. This guy.
Chris, you have your subs here supporting you.
Liam, does it piss you off that I'm the man you want to be?
No, yeah, I don't not want to be.
Liam, does it annoy you that I am someone that you want to be?
Yeah, he's got no. He's full of beta. He's a beta male, man. He's got no alpha genes, does he?
Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
Craig, go away and go and snuff.
Liam, what do you do for a living, Liam? What do you do for a living, Liam? How do you earn your keep?
I've just told you.
Craig, go away and have a snuff.
What do you drive? You drive something, you said. I drive what?
I just told you.
What do you repeat it, please?
Oi, what time are your carers coming, Liam, man?
Without Craig.
Nah,
Liam,
they have to bring his medication around.
What do you drive, Liam? What do you drive, Liam?
Chris, let me speak. I did not arrive on YouTube pretending to be a bricklayer.
Right?
Nah, you arrived on YouTube pretending to be a prick, and you lived up to it, man.
So, Liam, what do you do for a living?
I've already told you, Chris.
Which is what? Like, sorry, my ears are a little bit.
I told you.
It's on the pip, man. Fucking hell, man.
Chris, I told you for 5 years. And
What? Like you're a ground worker?
no, I never ever told you I was a ground worker.
So, what do you do for a living, Liam?
I've told you for 5 years, and you did not know what it was.
Yeah, I don't follow you as much as you stalk me. Tell me.
He's a mental patient, man. Can't you fill in the dots, Chris? He's a mental patient, man. Know what I mean?
Yeah, Craig, I already know this. I just want Liam like back. So, Liam, what do you do for a living? What do you do?
Craig, it's not nothing to do with you. Go and wait for Andrew Goins live, yeah?
Oh, is that an insult? Going on, you're going
Well,
like.
Liam, I want to know what you do for a living so I can ask you a question on your livelihood. I want to know what you do, right? So I can ask you a question to see if you genuinely are that thing. So tell me what you do.
Why? Because you would Google my trade.
Right. Well, I'm a bricklayer, and I'll answer any question you have to offer me.
I'm not a bricklayer.
Right. So what do you do for a living?
So how does a non-bricklayer know that you are not a
Oi,
bricklayer?
oi, Liam, I'm a mum layer, and I've shagged yours, man.
Liam,
You're the only one that laughed there.
Craig, come on, we're trying to be serious. Craig, we're trying to be serious, Joe. Right? Okay, we're trying to be. Liam,
Fuck that.
on, Liam,
Not with this individual. You don't
Liam,
deserve
look,
seeing
Liam,
him.
I promise you, Liam, right? Honestly, I will answer a question if you answer my. Look, you ask me a question first, right, about bricklaying. You tell me what you do for a living. I can ask
You're
you.
right, Gav, man. We'll never comprehend the intelligence of this
What do
being
you do
before
for a
us.
living, Liam? What do you do?
Lunatic.
Liam, what do you do for a living?
Get rid of that lunatic, Craig.
Liam, I'm not getting rid of nobody, mate. If anything, I'm going to get rid of you, right? Because you're a stalker. What do you do for a living, Liam?
I'll shut up, mate. I'll shut up.
Liam, what do you do
Liam,
for a
I'll be
living?
quiet, man.
Liam, what do you do for a living?
Get rid of Craig.
Liam, what do you do for a living?
Get rid of Craig.
I've got rid of him. He's gone. He's gone.
Right. What do you do for a living?
Me, I deliver parcels for Amazon.
Sorry?
I deliver parcels for Amazon.
So you're a van driver?
Yes.
For Amazon?
Yes.
So how do you know so much about bricklaying?
Because I'm very intelligent.
Because you're a failed bricklayer.
Right, okay. Right? Okay, let's just say that is the case. Let's just say that is the case. I'm a failed bricklayer. Now I deliver parcels for Amazon. What do you do for a living?
Because you can Google the bricklaying stuff.
Right, so, okay, we've gathered that I'm a failed bricklayer and I deliver parcels for Amazon. Liam, what do you do for a living?
I work on the highways.
You work on the highways, right, okay?
Go on.
What do you do? Do you put cones out?
I knew that was coming next. Cone there. I knew that was coming next.
Are you traffic management? Is that what you are?
No.
So what do you do?
Watching.
You work on the highways. What do you do? What do you do on a daily basis? Right, Liam?
I operate a work chain.
You operate what?
Exactly what? You don't know.
Well, what do you operate? What do you operate, Liam?
I told you twice now. I told you for 5 years now.
Liam, I do not listen. Liam, look, this is your chance to talk to me directly, right? Okay, like you were stuck, Liam. You work on the highways, right? Okay, so working on the highways means a lot of different things, right? Okay, you could be highway maintenance, right? And you could be a ground worker. You could lay flags. You could lay slabs, right? You could put cones out, whatever. What do you do, Liam? What do you do when you go to work on a Monday morning to Friday? What do you do?
Sorry, I have a call incoming.
That's his medication alarm, man. I
Yeah,
told you.
You do fuck all, Liam. You're a dirty, old, perverted bastard, right? That stalks
He's
men.
in a hospital, man. He's in
Liam,
it like a secure unit.
You wish you were me, Liam. You wish you were a bricklayer like me, don't you, Liam? That's what you do. That's why you're jealous of me. Because Bricky isn't even proud about being a bricklayer,
Sorry.
right? Okay, but I am one. The fact is that you're a fucking field
With
ground
his own
worker.
pet, man.
You're a field ground worker, right? That can't even operate a digger, right? Let alone
Big
the
up Chris
slab.
Murphy,
You're
man.
the ground worker's labourer. You're the bitch of the bitches. That's what you are, Liam. And your mother and father, once they die, mate, right, okay, all you're going to get is the inheritance that they left you, and you're going to spend it on alcohol. Fact.
Yeah, oi, Audrey's
Die
left
a
him,
lonely
Nostag, man.
death,
Audrey's left him in a home.
and you're going to die a lonely death, mate, right? And nobody's going to come to your funeral, Liam. Guaranteed, mate. That's just me being brutally honest with you.
Man.
And the sooner you do it, the better, Liam. I'll be honest with you. The sooner you die, the better.
I won't go that far, but fucking
Yeah, I will. Look, I'm a cunt, me. I'm a proper cunt, right?
Go on, then. I'll be a cunt for it. Go on, fuck off.
Craig, this cunt has stalked me for 5 years, mate, right? Listen, this
I
is
can
not
believe it because you keep bringing up that 5 years. I've told you for 5 years that.
Sorry, Craig, it's me and you left by no.
Nah, he's like, oh, I've told you for 5 years, so I believe that's stalking. Like he's
Craig,
been on
listen,
it
mate,
for 5
this
years.
has stalked me since day. Look, when I first came on YouTube, Craig, right? Okay, I came on as Chris the Brick, right? That was me name, right? Chris the Brick, right? Okay, I've changed it now to Bricky on a Rant, right? Okay, we've evolved, right? But yeah, Craig, I won't lie to you, my friend. I'm a bricklayer, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I was a
but you just
bricklayer
stay working at
since
it.
I was
Like, that's what I
22
get,
years
right?
old. Since I was
The
22 years
cesspit
old,
days, man. Was you still working during the cesspit days? You was, well, yeah?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. I see.
Do you know from
This is what I
COVID?
mean.
You know from COVID, Craig? That was the best times of my life, mate, right? The fiddle work I got, right, and the fact that nobody was on the streets, right? Okay. You could drive down the motorway and you had the birds tweeting. It was brilliant. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Liam Carty, right? He's a dangerous, horrible person. Like that man, right? Okay. He's got far too much time on his hands, right? To be worried about what other people do with their lives. Right, okay, and to be
What was that
judging
alarm,
me.
man?
But Craig, can you remember you done that live? You done that reaction video, right? To what Anton said about me and my kids, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you had a non-biased opinion, right? You were a reaction, but you did see it from my point of view more. The fact that what he said was a bit derogatory. Right, okay.
Yeah. There's levels, man.
You did give both points because you did say, I don't know who the fuck this Chris the Brick is, right? Okay, and shit like that, blah blah. Now, Craig, I've never pretended.
You took that too
serious,
you have, man.
but I've never pretended to be somebody I'm not, right? Okay. All I've ever done is came up here and be myself, right? So once I realised that being a bricklayer and putting video shorts out, like in videos about me bricklaying, it wasn't really the attraction that I like the live streams, Craig. I like the interaction with people, right? So then I stopped doing that. Craig, Liam followed me from day one, right? And he's still clinging on to, like that man, right? I am not kidding you, right? I promise you, if I was paralyzed in a public toilet, right, Liam would shag my ass, right? Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say I can tell he's gay. Like, he's definitely a homosexual.
It's look, and if that is his forte, right? Okay, that's fine. It is. But look at Liam. I do not give any big licks about being a prick now, right? In fact, you know what it is, Liam? I'm going to tell you this right now, brother. I am now at my age, right, past being a prick now. I'm moving on to doing something different, right? Liam, what are you going to do? Nothing, because you're nobody, Liam. You've done nothing but live off your mother and father's credit card. And as soon as they die, right, okay, and you spend their inheritance, you're done. You're gone. There's nothing about you, Liam, that's going to survive and live on. You've got no children. You've got no fucking inheritance. You've got no legacy. Anything like that, right? Okay? Me, Liam. Me, brother. I've got a lot more than you could ever have. And Liam, I wish the best for you, brother. I do. I wish you could actually just look past the whole point of this YouTube being a serious place, right? Okay? This is not a safe space, Liam. You need to fucking realise, mate, that look at people like you.
Being rich, like real wealth, is it, man? You know what I mean?
Craig, I've got 4 children, me, mate, right? Okay,
That's
I've
what I
left a
mean,
big
yeah.
legacy.
Yeah, that's wealth. Like,
And look at Liam, you know me grandmother on one side, your grandmother and grandfather, they had 11 children, right? 11 children, right? 11. So you can imagine the cousins and the legacy that goes on for. So when my grandmother and granddad died, right, their funeral, the amount of people that turned up there, right, to
yeah.
like show respect for the legacy that they had done.
After the war, though, after the war, like, they put a fucking clamp down on that. You know what I mean? As soon as World War II ended, that's when you had the UN rise, all these, like,
That was
all these
literally
things,
when it happened,
families,
mate. That was
big
at the end of
families,
the days, Craig, you're right,
big families was like war encouraged to have big families.
right.
They're trying
And
to protect.
this is what I'm saying, Liam. My grandmother and grandfather had 11 kids. My
So did
dad,
my nan's mum. Like, fuck, her had like nine brothers
and
and sisters.
that was a done thing back in the day, Craig.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah,
And
but
like
now
all
that's
the
after
older
the World
kids would look
War.
after the younger kids, right? Because that was how it happened, right? Okay, and it was respectful. And like, look at Craig. If you had a T-shirt, right, when you were the oldest person, right, and your
It'd
younger
get
brother
passed
could fit
down.
into it, right, you'd hand it down to them. It doesn't happen like that these days, mate. Right? Okay, kids want the best of the best, right? Okay, I've got 4 boys, right, and I have to wear their clothes, Liam. Sorry, Liam,
My
Craig.
kid, though, man, I force it up on him. I do. My kid's really good that way, man. Like, he's got all the best stuff. Like, I bought him some TNs like the other week, but he don't ask for it, like, because he ain't gone to secondary school. Yeah, I ain't got to that part yet, but he'll be asking soon, though. I bet.
Craig, I've got
He's got
my two eldest. One of them's like he's nearly 20. Okay, he's fantastic with money, right? He is, right? He's not working at the moment, right? Okay, he's wanting to get into send work, right? Okay, that's working with disabled children. Okay,
yeah,
he's literally just getting a phone call the other day about like something that's happening. My second youngest son, he's a bricklaying apprentice, right? He's a bricklaying apprentice, right? He's done his first year. He's going back into his second year on Tuesday this week, right? He's doing his second year, right, this week. And I've told him, get your blue card. Just get your blue card, right? Okay. If we ever go back into work, right? Okay. But my 2 youngest sons are autistic, right? Now, the youngest son, Craig, he's feral. He's feral, mate. He is fucking feral and vicious, right? It's like there's, but
is it non-verbal, like, or
well, I'll be honest. Well, yeah, he is, but like he was singing, you know, Craig. So you singing "Wheels on the Bus," go wow
yeah,
down,
yeah.
wow, wow down, wow, wow. But he's swinging, he's figure out, he's feral. Do you
He's
know what I mean
got
by
anger in it,
feral?
like,
He's vicious,
yeah,
right? But look at he's so loving, right? And you know
yeah.
when he goes to school and he gets put in his little fucking bracket, right? Where he's like he's got his like his structure, right? And he gets to do these things that he enjoys. Like this is what people don't like. 4 children raising them in one household in this day and age is a fucking task, right? People like Liam haven't got a
What it
Scooby
is.
Doo, haven't got
A
a
normal,
fucking
normal
clue.
kids like a task, like when them running around the house and that. You know what I mean? So it's extra. It's extra.
Craig, I love it, mate. It keeps me young, bruv. It keeps me young. It does. And do you know what it is? Anything I do or anything I will do is for the benefit of my offspring. That is basically what it is. And people like Liam, Craig, people like Liam really piss me off, right? Because I look and I think, you obviously have nothing else to look forward to, right? Other than wake up in the morning and think, how can I
YouTube.
fuck people's lives up, right? To make it as bad as mine is, right? That's
I
what he
know.
does.
You know, like it's been the 6 weeks holiday, right? Like, and during that, like, I have my kid like 5 times like 5 days a week during the 6 weeks holiday, and I ain't been on YouTube because I don't want that shit swimming around my head like during that. So like, I took that time off, like the odd thing. But yeah, man, you're right, man. Just like curiosity, did you have them kids with different mums or?
No, they're all the same. They're all the same mother.
That's
Craig.
mad, isn't it?
22,
Like
22,
you
yeah,
had
mate.
yeah,
22,
two
yeah.
autistic and then
22
two
years.
not.
I've been with her for 22 years, Craig. 22 years.
That's mad. That is.
22 years. Yeah, I know. I could have killed the bitch when I first got with her and been out of jail by now. Right, okay. You know, like I could have
You've
served
been
me
to
time.
jail.
No, I've never been to jail. No, it was a joke. What I mean is, like, I could have done murder. I
Oh,
could have murdered her and got out of
no,
jail like,
that's
for a
good.
life sentence, right?
I
But
ain't
what
been either.
22 years I've been with her, mate, right? I hit the jackpot, mate, when I found that woman. I genuinely
Yeah.
did, Craig. Right? And look, bud, I will not have anybody tell me, like, look, even if Liam does want to think that I'm not a bricklayer, right? It really doesn't bother me as much as it bothers him to think that I hasn't one, right? But for him to have that much time on his hands after 5 years to still be going down this narrative, right? No pun intended, narrative to
Yeah.
swear, right? But going down this fucking avenue, right? It tells me that there's something lacking in his life, right?
Well,
Now,
yeah.
you just said there, Craig, you just said 6 weeks holidays, you had your kid for 5 days a week, never been on YouTube, right? Okay. Why? Because you've got something more to deal with, right?
I could churn out a video, but I don't want the. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have to respond to it and do that. So there's no point starting it as this because you get in your head out. Yeah, that's my point with that. Like,
Yeah, well, look at Craig. I'll be honest with you, mate. Right, like I said to you before, the one that stuck in my head, mate. Right, which I actually respect you for, right? Okay, was the one when you done about Anton threatening to inject me kids with fucking gear, right? Okay.
yeah,
Now look at me.
like,
Look at this. This is what YouTube is like. But I was well aware of this before I came on here. I came on here, right, and I came into this whole industry with like Sparky Shack, Michelle C, and fucking Andrew J and shit like that, whatever. Like where these people in Bare Bit know that they weren't
you've been here longer than I have, man.
Yeah, but
100%.
I wouldn't say I'm more educated than you. Narrative.
No,
Like,
on the older stuff because I were there. I bet you was there during fighting trolls and that, were you?
That was the back end of fighting trolls, but I never really followed fighting trolls. I did in a
No, not
sense,
like,
right?
I were
Because he
there
was
then.
funny. He was funny, but he basically got taxed, didn't he? He got taxed of his account. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
like,
And he was just getting wrecked on camera, and he was just
yeah.
becoming.
Cesspit and Expos days, you know, when they won that prime. That was when I
Yeah,
was. Them were the
yeah.
prime, right? Okay, but we're not getting
I
them back.
was making videos then. I don't think I was just in the chat then. I think so. I
Listen,
don't
look,
know.
I'll say
I
this right
remember.
now, right? Okay, I'll say this right now, right? Okay, Expo, right? I think what he was doing was out of anybody's league, right? Okay, and him and Matty, which would be Cesspit, were competing against each other. The two
Yeah.
of them have gone now. The both of them are gone, right? Gone, right? That shows you something, right? Okay, drama does not live out forever, right? It doesn't. It
By
dries
the
out.
way, it's a good time to come back though because YouTube have relaxed the rules, man. Because like before, like I ain't monetized. I ain't in it for any money. Like, but like if you are monetized, you are allowed to swear in the first 8 seconds of your video. You can swear
I think it's
as
a
much
little
as
bit
you want
more
now.
than that, Craig. I think you're right when you say, you know, like, as long as you don't say anything like wrong in the first so many minutes. But
You can swear. You can swear from the get go now. They've relaxed it.
you say I'd love Expo to come back. Right, I would genuinely. Right, I can't stand his sister. Can't stand his sister, like Emma. Right, can't
Is that
stand.
his sister for real? Like,
Right, and then you've got Anton as well, right? Agaji. I can't fucking stand them, right? But even
nah.
Expo,
He just
even
keeps saying
Expo can't
smackhead out of his mouth. Every like second word is smackhead. Eh?
Yeah,
Anton. They were like,
I can't stand them, man. Can't stand them. I can't. I really can't. In fact, I hate him more than I hate Liam Carty.
yeah, I can see why, man. Because of the voice and the fucking
But you know what it is? Narrative. It's all so much wholesome, right? To actually have a conversation with like people like we were doing it, and you know right now, right? Because this is very random narrative. Me and you never end up on a live by ourselves.
Yeah, I know. But you said, "Oh, we've had our back and forths earlier." We do. We was on a panel and we just started like having barbs at each other and in a laughing way. I thought,
And it
like,
was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to spit some
That's the
balls?
first time and
Spit
only
some balls.
time, like,
Let's spit
it's
some
just a
balls.
joke thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
There was
spit
nothing
some
serious
balls.
behind it, like
I bet you
Anton
I can
shit.
spit balls better than you now.
I christened him that, man. Actually,
We'll not
Harold
do that.
Shipman. Because like he looked like in that picture, he looked like a younger Harold Shipman. They his beard and his glasses and that, man. Did.
Do you know what it is? You need to go back to your reaction videos, you dickhead. Right?
Oh,
You
no.
you
Yeah,
you done
I
you
lost
done, look.
the spark.
I'm just saying. Because even when you done that one about me, mate, right? And you weren't all for me narrative. You definitely were not all for me, but you weren't
No,
all
I was
against me,
just
right?
like these two, man. Like, but
You,
he's like took it over the top.
yeah,
That's like,
you were giving your genuine opinion, right? Okay, I like that. I like that about people. Do you know what? And especially the one thing you made clear was, I don't know this Chris a bit much, right? Okay, and whatnot. But what one thing you did do, right, is you did show the clips, and you did give your honest opinion, right? Okay, and that's what I respect about you, mate. Right? Okay, I do.
you gotta argue with the evidence, man. That's always
But
been my thing.
but
Like,
let's face it, narrative. I am the king roaster on this platform at this moment in time. There is nobody
yeah,
that can
you are, man. You are, because I've been away, man.
nobody.
I the
No,
same.
there's nobody that can out
I've got to
debate.
get my HP points back up and the
Yeah, there's
magic and
nobody
shit.
that can out debate me. A one-on-one, 1v1 in a confrontation, right? Okay. I will fucking roast, grill, and debate anybody, right? Okay, and even if I'm on the losing side, like, I've took a losing side battle before and still won, right? The
But
fact
you've
is,
still like took chunks out of the person, yeah.
but this is not how I would let. This side of YouTube was not like that, right? This side of YouTube, like this side. When I say this side, I mean like the swamp
Yeah, I
side.
know what you mean.
Craig. We were all for roasted and shit like John Smith. John Smith was the original OG roaster. Let's face it. Okay.
No,
Let's
all fell apart for him, man. For me,
yeah, but let's just put it out there, right? Okay, I know fell apart from him, but John Smith was genuinely the OG roaster, right? Okay, he
what
was.
for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, yeah. Until I took his belt from him, right?
Nah,
Okay.
like no, that like all he'd do is turn up, shout at you, and fuck off. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? That was his like,
and then Bricky turned up with a bit of stamina and a bit of wit, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and then outlasted him, right? And he couldn't handle it. Now I'm willing to debate, challenge anybody, any single person out there listening to this or hears this, right? Okay, you want to roast, you want to debate, you want to have an argument, you want to do whatever. we can do this, right? Okay, we can line this up, right?
There has to be a
Have a-
subject matter as well to have a debate.
Exactly, subject matter. In fact, I tell you what, narrative can put it on his channel, right?
I
We
don't
can
bother about that.
debate, right? Okay, and we can find out who's the. Listen, narrative. I do this every week in the American stage, right? Okay, I do this all the time. In fact, when I leave you right now, in like
Yeah.
about
Oh, do you
5
watch?
minutes,
Oh, do you watch the Keno Casino?
no, I don't. What's that?
The American side of things, man. The roasting side of things. I'll watch
Yeah,
that.
I've been like, I've been on the
It's on
American.
Kick. It's on Kick, but like the clips come over to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm more like the roast. I remember going when I first went over Waps World and shit like that, right, with all the like the coloured people, right? Okay, you know, they all used to
Are
come
you
here.
ever heard of getting felted? If you get felted, it's when you get owned. Like like if you're in a casino and all your money's gone and you've been felted, all you can see is felt. That's what it means. You've been
Listen,
felted.
narrative. You need to come over. You need to come over to VKU, mate. You need to come on VK on a Friday, right? Friday. Narrative. In fact,
I have my son now. Then, though, this is the weekend thing, man. I can't do.
narrative. Once he's back at school, my friend, okay, you're gonna have a bit more free time, aren't you?
No, on a Friday, man. I have me on Friday,
Right, it's Friday. Your time with him, bruv.
Saturday, and Sunday
Yeah, good man, good
morning.
man. Listen, mate, family first. Like all joking aside, family first. It would be
Yeah,
a Friday night in Britain, right? But it would be like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what
yeah,
it.
yeah. I know, man. I've looked at some of these. I've stayed up for them when I can. Like
Yeah,
the
but
stuff I watch.
listen, mate. Look, it is. It's verbal combat, right? It is. It's fighting with words. Narrative. That's what it is. It's fighting with words. And the fact
I
is that
love
people
that.
don't get to run away and just hide behind the argumentation and shouting, right? Okay, because that's called spurging, right? Okay.
Yeah, I know. You know what it means? Asperging. Isn't it
you
Asperger's
can't
syndrome?
you
Spurg.
can't just
You get
shout names at
spurg, man.
people, right, and say, right, you need to give an argument to
Yeah,
it, right?
I know this. I know the terms, man. The spurging, man.
Yeah.
Terrorspurg, man. Did you? I used to watch Revenge of the Sis back in the day. Mersh,
Yeah.
Porcelain, man. Watch his documentaries about fucking all sorts of like Owen Benjamin, man. I was
Right.
like invested in that shit
So you
back in
see
the
that
day.
there, you see that there narrative, see that there avatar there, right?
Mm,
Sorry, I'm
yeah,
on there, right? 6-time verbal combat champion, right? 1-time UVC champion, right? Okay, I've earned me belts on the international stage, right? Okay, I've earned it. I've been there. I've been through the fucking fight. I've done. Now look at. I still get roasted and grilled to bits by
yeah,
people.
of course. And me,
Yeah, but
when
this is
I'm
what
on
I'm
here,
saying.
like,
It's all about the fun, the humor, and the entertainment.
yeah, and it's all depending on how much you can take, man. You know what I mean? And keep carrying on
Yeah,
and not caring, man.
these cunts take about 2 to 5 grand in a night, right, mate? Okay, you know what I mean?
What for
Right?
verbal fighting?
Literally, mate. Literally, Craig, I ain't lying to you, bro. I ain't lying to you, right? This show on a Friday, every Friday, right? Okay, and he deserves every penny he gets. He brings in between £1,000 and £3,000 on a Friday, right? We move
I
over
can
to
believe it because I've seen some mad donations on that, like kick and shit
we
like that.
move over to people like Andrew Wilson, right? Okay, who does his shit, right? Okay, and he brings in between 3 and 5 grand a live stream, right? Okay, there's a whole different avenue out there, and these people that are boxed in to one place.
Is it just like going on what our people look like at random, or is there a subject like and stuff?
Right. let's do this. Right, Craig. Let's do this. How are you on the death penalty?
Yeah, man, it depends, man, what the crime is.
Right, do you think the death penalty should be a thing or not a thing?
Yeah, it should be.
Right. Okay. So then this would be a topic that someone could debate you on,
Yeah,
because someone would debate that it shouldn't be a thing and would have a stance on that. And it's the same with abortion. Right. Okay. Abortion. Right.
the only argument against the death penalty is though, oh, you might get it wrong sometimes, man. But like, if you've gone through it with the fine tooth comb, man, and
Yeah, but
looked at every avenue,
if you go down the whole Christian narrative route, right? Okay, and you go down on every life is worth saving, right? Okay, then you go down a whole new path, right? Okay, but like again, like abortion. What
yeah.
are you
But
like
like
on
when it
abortion?
comes into
You
numbers,
think we
you
should
know what
have
I
a
mean? Like if there's like somebody like a bad person and he's gonna kill, say, 50 people in his like lifetime, why wouldn't you just kill him like when you had the
yeah, but
chance, man?
why shouldn't we just make him like work to earn a living for the people that he killed, right? Okay,
I
and
mean, like torture him, like because that
yeah.
costs loads of money to the taxpayer, man.
Well, it costs loads of money to keep. Wait there, Craig. It costs more money to the taxpayer to keep him alive while feeding him and not providing anything to the government or anything to the
Exactly.
public.
So,
Right?
like, if he's
So,
like
so,
proven to have like
wait
one
there,
of them
Craig. Craig,
serious
Craig.
charges,
Do you know? Do you know? Look at it this way. Have you seen the film Hostel?
yeah,
Right. So, if somebody was going to pay you £1 million, right, to hunt a pedo down, right, put them in the Alaskan wilderness, right, and like they were legally allowed to kill them, okay? Why wouldn't you let that happen to a fucking paedophile?
it don't make sense, man. That's still a death
Right,
sentence. And
Craig, Craig,
that ain't even the role of the hostel films, man. You're
no,
talking
no,
about On
wait
Thin
there, Craig,
Ice, man, with John. You're talking about the serial killer, man,
right,
in Alaska.
Craig. As a father, right, okay, if your child was molested, abused, and killed by a serial killer, right, okay,
Yeah,
and he was sent to prison. That serial killer was sent to prison. Okay, he was sent to prison, right? But he's being kept by the government and the taxpayer, right? So basically, you're a working man. You're paying your money for him to
yeah,
stay alive in that
yeah.
system, right? Okay, then why wouldn't you be for him going out with shackles and chains on his legs and cracking rocks, right? Or let's just say, if he was on death row, why wouldn't you give him the chance to be put in? And this is an extreme, by the way, Craig. This is where I got the extreme. Be allowed to be put in the Alaskan wilderness, right? Okay, and given a chance. Listen, you get to run. If you can survive, you get to live. You know, like a gladiator. You get the wooden sword if you get to fucking survive, right?
Nah. I'll tell you what I'd prefer, man. I'll tell you the Russian method, man. A bullet behind the left ear, man, and then make good on his organs, man. You know what I mean? So it can save other lives.
Yes! Craig, we're on the same path. Listen, that's quite along the same path. Like, look at, just get rid of him in the head, right? Okay, all his organs are good, right? We can survive,
Yeah.
we can salvage all these. Craig, you're on the same path, you dickhead. You literally, but
Yeah.
listen,
Save lives.
imagine with that, Craig, imagine somebody paying £1 million to shoot him, but they have to shoot him behind the back of the head, right? Okay. You
Yeah,
know,
but the sensation is still the same. Someone would pay for that.
exactly. This is where we would be called sick motherfuckers, right? Okay, but I'm very aware that I'm not really the normal person, right? Okay, I'm not, right? Okay, I'm not, but I am a godly person. I am. I
Yeah.
believe in God, right? I believe in God as much as I can do, right? Okay, and I may not go to heaven, I may not, right? Okay,
I
but for
mean,
me,
like an eye for an eye, like and stuff. That was in the
an eye
First
for an eye
Testament.
plus one, I
So
say, Craig. An eye for an eye
the
plus
court
one.
just change it. The court just change it in the New Testament and say forgive everything. Like it don't
Craig,
work
an
like
eye
that.
for an eye plus one. If somebody kicks you in the leg, right? You're going to kick them in the leg and punch them in the face, right? Okay.
Yeah. No,
Now,
I'd ask them first, man, if it was an accident or not, man. You know what I mean? If they walk past me, but if someone does it on purpose, man, fuck, you know, you're gonna go.
Come on, we're already aware of this, right? If it's an accident, right? Somebody can do something accidentally, right? Okay, and you would forgive them for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But if they
What
done it,
situation? You'd have to be in a fighting situation for somebody to kick you in the leg, wouldn't you?
right? So if somebody killed your son, Craig, if somebody killed your son,
Yeah.
right? So then, would you think it would be? Would you think that it would be justifiable for like again? And this is not for you to kill their son,
Like a
right?
hostile game. Is that what you're getting at? Like a
Yeah,
hostile game?
I'm getting on the sick level, yeah.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind doing that if somebody killed my son, man. I'd go on a hostile level.
Exactly. Now, this is what I'm saying, Craig. We've got the woke leftist liberals, right? Okay, and the
Yeah, and
politicians.
I've watched all three, by the way, man.
Craig, are you all for? Craig, let's just ask you a serious question on a different subject. Are you all for this mass immigration that's coming into this country?
Of course not, man. Like they should be shooting the boats, like.
Right, but you would be called a Nazi and a far-right fascist.
No, I need to be called protecting yourself from an invasion. Like it's all about language, isn't it?
And you know that this whole white supremacist Nazi thing. Like, you know how contradictory that is. Yeah.
I don't care, man. I like Nick Fuentes, like, and I believe in what he's saying, man.
He's a legend.
Yeah, yeah.
He is, and and I'd
You're
rather him
controlled
being
by
power
the
than Nigel
Jews, man.
Farage. I'd rather Nick Fuentes being power than Nigel Farage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's face it, we're only going to get a lot of the Labour dregs and the Conservative dregs coming over to the Reform Party. Okay.
Yeah, because
Nigel
I'm
Farage.
just for America first, man, and that's what we should be for. Like,
This is why I think Donald Trump and Elon Musk, right? Listen, imagine Elon Musk running for president in Britain.
I wouldn't want that, man.
I would vote for him.
No, I don't trust him, man. I think he's part of the problem.
Who, Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Give us an example, please.
You don't get let into the White House or put into that level without having them secret handshakes and shit, man. Trust me on that.
Hang on a second, Craig. What do you mean you don't get let into the White House for doing? You got let into the White House.
I know Kanye West's been in there, and a few other influencers have been there, like, but that's just for a visit. You know what I mean? Like anybody can do.
Yeah, but like, then would you say the same about Hillary Clinton?
Should be in jail, man.
Right. Okay. And then Barack Obama.
Well, yeah, if it's true what he did with them drones, should be in jail, man. I think
Joe
they all work
Biden.
with the devil, man.
Joe Biden. Like, let's face it, Craig.
Every politician should be in jail, man.
Craig,
Let's say under this thing.
As a streetwise person, right? Okay, who the fuck leaves cocaine in the White House?
Might have been somebody who visited, just did it for. You don't know, do you?
Right. Who the fuck leaves cocaine in the White House, right? Okay.
Well, have you seen Hunter Biden's new interviews, man?
Right, Hunter Biden did not leave cocaine in that White
House.
Right?
He don't do it. Nah, I'm just saying, have you said he's done interviews?
Hunter Biden was a crackhead, right? Okay, if he had cocaine, right, he would have knew where it was, right? Let's face it. Okay. Yeah. There was somebody else.
All right, then. What do you think about Tucker Carlson, man? He's a fucking controlled opposition. He is.
Now Tucker Carlson is a weird one, right? Okay,
because he spoke with the CIA, man.
He spoke with Putin, right? Okay, and he's went against the right narrative in America. But Tucker Carlson is one of them people that, let's face it, if he wasn't the way he was, he wouldn't get them interviews.
Nah, when he come up, man, he was like a posh fucking boy, like with a bow tie on and shit, man. And now because he's like like stylish. He's changed to a hunter, like, and a fisherman, like, and got this whole vibe about him, like he's one of the boys, like he's a normal American. No, he ain't. He's a fucking socialite. He's one of the elites, man. His dad worked for the CIA. He lied about it. There's no getting around it, man.
I mean, I can't deny what you just. I really can't. Look at Craig.
You could, there's
Like,
no denying what I've just said because it's out there, man, and it's come out of his own
yeah,
mouth. You know, I'm just
yeah,
talking.
but
I ain't debating, yeah. I ain't
there is
debating, yeah. I'm
massively
just talking
for
about it, man.
example, you look at Donald Trump, right? Okay, and I know you just said before you didn't like Donald Trump, did you? You don't like.
Yeah, I love Donald Trump, like until
Oh,
this
you
Epstein
do, you
thing.
do,
I used to
but you don't
till
now.
this Epstein thing, man. That's like turn me right off, man.
Yeah, but Craig, do you not think that this Epstein thing, right? Okay, is like let's face it, Craig, right? This Epstein thing. Can you imagine if Trump was to release Epstein thing? We already know, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
let's face
mutual destruction. It's
it,
like
right?
people blowing nukes at each other. Like everybody's gonna get hurt. Like it's one of them, innit?
Now look at the Clintons. Look at Hillary Clinton all a week, right? She was literally saying on a live on an airstream, I would give Donald Trump the recommendation for the Nobel Peace Prize, right? If he comes to and sorts this war out between Ukraine and Russia, right? Okay. Hillary Clinton said that, right? Hillary Clinton. Why? Because Bill Clinton has been recorded on Epstein files. Now, Donald Trump, yes, was a
Of course he
friend
has,
of
man.
Jeffrey
Fucking
Epstein.
Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton in a blue dress, man,
But look
painted
at
on
Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were friends before the 90s, right? Okay.
100%.
That was before all of these Epstein fucking shit came out, right? Donald Trump, right? Look at, I do not believe Donald Trump was on a plane going to Epstein Island and fiddling with young kids at
Nah,
all, right?
he like
Because
he like the women,
if it
man.
was a case with their Creek, if it was a case, and bear in mind the Democrats have this information there already, they would have.
I think what he's hiding, Matt. Can I just interject? Like, I think what he's hiding is that like Epstein introduced Melania to Donald Trump. I think that is the what he's like. She was of age, like, but I think that's what's behind it, man.
I think a lot of donors that donate to Donald Trump and the MAGA Republican Party, right? Okay, are saying to Donald Trump, "Don't put this information out there because it will fuck." Do you realize this could cause World War III? Because there's going to be Arabs, there's going to be British people, there's going to be Americans that were on their flight fucking schedule, right? Okay,
Bro,
that
are you a Zionist or something, man? Why are you mentioning the snooze, man?
the snooze. Who do you mean?
The snooze?
Who do you mean the snooze?
The Jews, man.
Well, the Jews
Why are
as
you
well. The Jews
mentioning
as
the
well. Hey,
Jews?
listen, no,
What you
fucking
mean the
everyone's in
Jews
the
as
firing
well?
line. Listen, even
The
the
Jews,
Jews. Listen,
nah,
the Jews,
oh, Chris,
like, all of them,
the Jews
all
as
of them,
well. The Jews and controlling
all of them,
everything.
all of them, all of them.
Nah,
Somebody
the
somewhere
Jews
down
and
the
the
line, right, has had something to do with Epstein and his island, right? Okay, but like I say, the biggest two people
nah,
in
that
this.
he was a Jew asset. He worked for Mossad.
I mean,
That's
listen,
why it being released. That's why the Epstein files are being released because he worked for Israel, man. Fucking hell. And I've been doing my history, man. And like, like Germany, right?
yep,
With the Jews and that. I ain't gonna say nothing inflammatory, but Russia, right? Before the Jews ended up in Germany, I'm going back before that.
yep.
They tried to kill the king of Russia, man. Like, and they failed, and they had to flee, and nobody would take the Jews in, man. But guess who took them in? From their goodness of their heart, Germany did it, right? And then when they come in there, they took over the banks, they took over everything,
So,
high
Craig,
interest rates, took
let's ask
everything,
you a
man.
political question, brother, because you seem very politically minded, right? Okay. You know what? this whole endeavor between the war ending between Ukraine and Russia, right? Okay. How do you see this war ending, Craig?
It's going to be on Putin's terms, man.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be?
Like, well, he ain't going to give up what he's took. You
Well,
know what I mean?
exactly, Craig. It's like,
Why would he? Why would he?
you think, why exactly? Why?
It's cost. It's cost. Look at the lives that's cost, man. Yeah, you're just going to go, yeah, have that. You know what I mean? Have it back. Yeah, you know.
So do you think that literally? This is my. Do you think Ukraine should just literally turn around and say, "Hey, look here, we give up, right? Okay, we give up this land, this portion of land, which has been because let's face it, the longer this goes on, the more land that
was
Russia
part
takes.
of Russia before, don't worry.
But the more this war goes on, Craig, the more land Russia takes. Right?
And lives are lost, man.
Yeah,
So what's the point in carrying it on?
7,000 a week, at least 7,000 a week, right? Okay, that's what we're getting, right? Now, Donald Trump is turning around and saying he said this to Zelensky. Is it Zelensky? It is Zelensky.
Of course, Dan, that guy, Zelensky.
He's a proper. He doesn't even wear a suit in at the White House, does he? The horrible.
He's a comedian. That fucking. He's at the war. Fucking hell, man.
But listen, do you know with Putin, right? Okay, we had that interaction, right, when Putin came off the plane, right? Okay, Donald Trump shook his hand. He had the red carpet out and all that for him shaking all that. Right, okay. Now the mainstream media wanted to paint us in a certain way, right? But if you look back at the way Barack Obama, President Obama, right, and like Biden and all the other ones, right, have welcomed Putin to they've also done the same thing, right? Okay. If you're gonna negotiate with somebody, the last thing you're gonna do, like for example, Craig, me and you have a dispute, right? The last thing I'm going to do is bring you to my house, right, and start slapping you around the head and saying, "You're a fucking darling. You should do this. You should do that. Blah 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 blah." Right? We need to have respect for each other, right? That's what we need to do, right? But with this whole left-wing media narrative, they're all turning around saying that Donald Trump is bowing down and shit. He's already ended 7 wars, right? 7, 6 or 7, right? This one will be the biggest one, right? Then it would be moved on to the Palestine and Israel one, right? Okay, which
should have been planned out, man, since 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, like war's war, Craig. War's war. Death happens. Right? Nobody questioned the British when they bombed, right? Okay, Brisbane, right? When they killed multiple Germans, right? Okay, nobody questioned the Americans when they bombed Nagasaki, right? Okay, what we need to realize is that war is a horrible, nasty thing, right? Okay, it is.
Yeah.
But why the fuck should Israel be held to the standard that the rest of the world has never? I am not saying that Israel is doing. I am not.
If any other country does like genocide, man, they fucking get away. Like
Well,
they get
genocide,
punished. They get punished.
Genocide. We take the numbers into account, Craig. It ain't genocide, right? Because since
fucking is, man.
And
I know what it is, man, because I've studied the history.
So is it genocide?
They believe they own parts of Syria, Saudi Arabia.
So if it's genocide, why has the population risen?
Because they keep importing American Jews and like European Jews. That's how it started. There were no real Jews that started that place. It was just people
I'm
from
on about the population of Gaza. If
they owned it beforehand, man. Trust me, I used to be on Israel's side, like, but now they've lost me, man.
So
Them
what
fucking
about
genocide. They're the only ones. Listen to me, man. Hang on, you listen to me a minute, man. They're the only ones that is allowed to have an ethno state, man. every other country has got to go through diversity, but they
So
ain't the only
do
ones
you
that
think
I'm allowed to
Do you
keep
think
their
Hamas are
blood
the
pure,
governing
man.
party? Do you
Why
think
is
Hamas
that?
are the right people to govern Gaza?
Why is that? Well, nah, I don't care who's governing it, man.
So do you
This
think
is
Hamas?
their
Hang on a
charter.
second, Craig.
Why
Hang on a
did
second, Craig.
people in there?
Do you
Oh, do you
think
know what the
Hamas?
parliament's called? You know what
Do
the
you
Jewish
think
parliament's called? It's
Hamas?
called the
Do you
Knesset.
think Hamas?
Why in the Knesset? Why in the
Do you
Knesset?
think
Right? They
Hamas
try
are
and
the right people to govern
why
Gaza?
did no? Let me finish. Why did they try and pass a law, right, where it was like illegal to be Christian and you could spit on them and that, like, and it like in their fucking hometown? Why? The Jews killed Jesus Christ, man. Do you know what I mean? What you on
That's got
about?
nothing to do with
They
Gaza
call him a
and
filthy beggar, man.
Israel, right?
Yeah, it does. It does matter to me. And you know the fact that you've got red and blue in that fucking picture of yours, that avatar. Mix them together, man, and make purple, because I tell you, man, them both are the same people. You know what I mean? Just in different clothing to create division.
So
There ain't
then,
no such thing as left and right.
why are you against the red and blue taking over a terrorist organization?
What you on about? You're just
Hamas. Hamas are
repeating
terrorists,
platitudes
aren't they?
of the fucking Israeli
Hamas. Wait there,
government, the
hang on a
IDF.
second, Craig. Let me speak now. Hamas are a
I
terrorist
will.
organization, aren't they?
Pardon. Go on, say that again, mate.
Hamas are a terrorist organization.
So sad. Like, yeah, apparently, like.
What do you mean, apparently? So they're not.
Well, I don't I don't live there. I don't hear what they say. I've been told they am, like.
So wait there, hang on a second. You've got a massive opinion on what the Israel government is, but none
Yeah.
on what the
Yeah, because one government has been blown to bits and there's fuck all left, man. What do you want me to say?
right. But it did not happen in World War II when the British bombed fucking like all the
Uh,
Germany.
nah, not to that extent, man.
We did. We did.
Oi. Let's get into the sticky situation about where they left the gates open. They let that happen.
We killed a lot
October
of.
7th, right? They left. They took all the fucking security
So
down
what would your
on
response
October
be? What
7th.
would your response be to October 7?
I think it was a false flag, man, just to
What would
take
your
more
response
land. I
be?
did.
I tell you what, Craig. If October 7 happened in Britain, right? Okay,
All right,
let's
I
just
love
use
this,
this as
man.
an example.
I love
If
this. I love this.
October
Right.
7
You
happened in
know when they
Britain,
say,
right?
"Oh, they
What
hide in
would your
hospitals." They
response
keep
be?
hiding in schools. Hamas, they keep hiding in schools and hospitals. You know when you're in a hostage situation, right? You just shoot through the hostage's head
Do
to
you
get the
know the
guy.
tunnels underneath? Do you know the tunnels that are underneath Palestine, right in Gaza, right now?
Yeah,
Could
yeah,
house,
yeah.
could house
And they
all of
even
the
showed no
civilians.
evidence, man.
Could house
Really.
all the civilians, and it took decades to build them, right? They've been planning this for a long time, right? So if you want to tell me that
Crystal
Hamas
Brick is a
haven't had
Zionist,
this
man.
on a fucking card for a
Wait,
long time,
Why are you a Zionist, bro?
is this a wee bit like the Fife Dundee sort of rivalry? This.
Celtic
No,
Rangers.
this is bullshit, man. How
Oh,
come you
right,
say you were
right. Now
still
you're
running on, man?
talking. Now you're talking. Celtic, right. You're on Celtic Rangers
After
levels
they've
here.
killed everybody, right, they admit them going to take the land, man, and he's still arguing about it, like that it war over land. You know what I
You know
mean?
what?
The
I
fuck?
think. Look here. Let's just give me my opinion now, Craig. Right? Okay. I think every civilian in Gaza should be moved to somewhere like Egypt
No,
or
but why should
Libya.
Egypt take that? Why should they? It's like us with the boats, eh?
Well,
Why should
because
they?
they're civilians, and it's a time of war, right?
No.
So why should they? Why should wait? So wait there. Do you
Wait a minute,
expect
though.
them to stay there?
Wait a minute. Where should they live, Chris? In the
Oh,
pyramids and that?
so you want
Wait,
other
no,
people? So
hang on a
America,
second. I never said live.
And
I
other
never
countries
said
pay
live.
for
But
the Israeli
in a time of war,
weapons,
people
right?
need
And you
evacuated.
want other
In
people to
a
clean up
time
the
of
mess.
war, people need evacuated to a safe space so
So,
war
so
can be
you want
carried
other
out.
people? Oh, so you
So
want other people to clean up
what happens
Israel's
when
mess?
Israel strikes Gaza, right? And
Yeah.
people like
So
Hamas,
you
right?
heard? Oh, they've killed the
17
Yemen.
civilians.
They've killed all the
So why
Yemen
aren't the
fucking cabinet,
civilians
man.
out
What are you on about?
evacuated?
What, the wee
They've
guy
killed
for
all the
fucking
Yemen
Oh,
Newcastle,
cabinet.
right,
Chris?
this road.
The wee
Look,
guy from Newcastle.
right, okay, this is
Chris, you don't really know what you're talking about, mate.
You
I'm
don't have a
sorry on
fucking
this
clue what you're
subject.
talking about, you fucking dickhead.
Nah, you don't. They've killed the whole fucking Yemen fucking cabinet. Israel.
So, well, with there, you said Yemen. Why don't we shout about the war in Yemen?
Good point.
I don't want anybody getting killed, bro.
What about America? What about America?
From the
What
river
about
to the
America's?
sea, Palestine will be free. What does that
What,
mean?
what
Does
about
that
Bro,
saying
America's
mean?
financial war
if
in
you're a black belt in
Venezuela?
What does
fucking
that saying mean? From the
verbal,
river to
like,
the sea,
I'm gonna
Palestine
fucking
will be
finish
free.
you on your own platform, man.
What river?
I'm gonna take all them titles off you, man. You
What
don't even
river
know what
and
you
what
mean.
sea, Craig? Come on.
Nah, because
What
you need
river
to
and
be
what
more
sea?
educated.
Chris,
So if you're educated, Craig, from the river
Craig,
to the sea,
Craig,
Palestine will be
Craig.
free.
What
I know
about
what
the
it means, man. You just talking about what everyone talks
Wait
about
there,
on the
Craig.
news,
Come
man. You don't
on.
look in
You're
the
the
background of
educated
things,
one.
man.
Craig, you're the educated
You
one.
don't
From the
you don't
river
look for
to
the
the sea,
reason. You don't
Palestine
look
will
in the
be free.
history.
What river and what sea, Craig?
It don't matter what say.
What
I know
river
what it
and what
means.
sea? What river and what sea?
You tell me. Begins with J, don't it?
You're the one that's claiming it. I'm not.
Begins
claiming
with
it.
J, don't it, kid?
From the river to the sea,
Yeah,
Palestine
yeah.
will be
To
free.
give you a clue.
What river and what sea?
Jordan.
To the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where does that leave
Fucking hell,
Israel?
man. You
Where does
say
that
that is
leave
how you're going to
Israel?
catch me out, bro.
Wait there. Where does that leave Israel? Craig, where does that leave Israel?
It's a geography class.
Where does that leave Israel?
It doesn't matter.
Wait there. What do you mean it doesn't
No,
matter?
no. We ain't talking geography. We're talking war.
Wait there. What do you mean it doesn't matter? So wait there.
It
Israel
don't matter,
doesn't have the
man.
right to exist.
Exist. When they illegally took the land over. No, man.
Palestine's not even a fucking country, man.
No, it was before they got there.
The name was given to them by the British Empire.
Yeah, after they took over their land.
Right? So Israel, listen, can you remember when
So
Jesus
they was
was
just living
born? Can you
normal
remember
in
when
their
Jesus was
peaceful land.
born, Craig?
And then
And when
they
Jesus
come and
was
said, oh, we're
born,
going to dump
he
these
was
guys
born in
here, man.
Israel, right? Israel was a place long before Palestine, right?
What, in the Bible?
Right? Okay. What
You're talking about in the Bible?
Are you dissing the
You're going
Bible
back
now?
to the
You see, the
Bible?
Bible's not true.
No, you want to talk Bible now?
Craig, come on. Let's face it, right? So Palestine is a place because the British Empire gave them that name. But Israel is not a place, even though it existed centuries beforehand.
What was it called? Israel?
Israel, yes.
You know what Israel means?
Well, you tell me, what does it mean?
The sun, man.
Right? So it existed before Palestine.
So they worship the sun.
So it existed before Palestine.
Well, nah, because they've both got names.
Well,
When that got named.
Well, nah. When did Palestine become a country?
But the Bible could be a work of fiction, man. You don't know, do you?
And Palestine could just be a work of politics.
No, it's not. That was like people.
Oh
could
no,
say
it's
that.
not. Well, no, the Bible's not a work of
How
fiction.
do you know? How do you know that like the
How
Bible
do
is
you
true?
know?
How do you know that
How do
the
you know?
Bible that we swallow have been altered by people? Because that's what I feel. I believe in a creator, but I don't believe what's in the Bible, man.
Right.
Let's
So
like drink wine.
do you
Let's
believe
drink
in the
wine
Quran?
to
Do you believe in the
represent the
Quran?
blood. Let's
Do you
eat
believe in the
bread to
Quran?
represent the
Do
flesh,
you
man. That's
believe in the
cannibalism, man.
Quran? Do you believe in the Quran?
No, I don't.
Right. So then, do you believe in the Bible?
No, not in this form.
Do you
But
believe in the
I
Torah?
believe.
Do you believe in the Torah?
Nah.
So you don't believe in the Muslim, the Jewish, or the Christian faith, right? So what faith do you believe in?
Not in the faith that is
So
presented to us.
what faith do you believe in?
I believe there's a creator.
right? Which creator would that be? Sir Ron Hubbard?
I don't know. And I ain't gonna be as arrogant
Oh
to pretend I
my
do.
life! You believe in a creator, but you don't know who it is.
100%.
Oh God, Craig! For fuck's sake! What evidence? What defense have you? You believe in a creator, but you don't know
Yeah.
who it is.
I believe in a creator. I'm agnostic. Look up the term. I believe in a creator because how intricate our design is. And I believe in a creator because the moon shouldn't be there and it's just in the right place.
Spanky, how you doing, Spankfish? You what, my friend?
Bricky, is that you, Bricky?
It's
Is
me,
that you,
Spank.
Bricky?
It's me.
Is that you, Bricky? My
It's me,
friend,
Spankfish.
my friend, my friend. I've not only come on to say hello to you. I've got a fucking bad throat with this COVID fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
That is-
COVID's not a real thing, Spunky. I was going to tell you that right now.
You ain't got COVID, man. It's all in your brain, bro.
Well, listen,
It's
my
just a bad
voice is it.
throat.
Oh, fucking voice, is it? You think I'm making this
You
up?
got a
See,
sore
Craig, that's
throat,
why
man.
we agree. COVID's not a real thing, it's all in your brain. Right? So
You've
we
got
agree on
you're a smoker. You're a smoker. You got a sore throat, man. Stop fucking worrying.
I like you. What's your name, mate? I like you.
Craig.
Craig, my name's Tony.
All right, Tony, man. Respect.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you're well, man. I've seen you about before, like
Well, you see
I've
me
never
about.
spoke to you.
I'm